YouTube. Hello. Welcome back to
Hi.
Trish Route.
Yeah.
Something weird happened this morning.
You were sad. I mean, something weird happened this morning for me and made me really mad, but yeah.
So I woke up and there was this mucus all over the place. That's like slime all over the place, right?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And it
Yeah, I
was
know
really
exactly.
and it was really weird. I found this
Uh-huh.
like little worm creature.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Are you showing the chat
Mango
the
showed
worm
up today.
creature?
Mango showed up today.
Okay, are they seeing it?
They
Because
are
I ain't
seeing
seeing it.
Mango. They are
How
seeing.
oh, where you got it from Makeshift. Is
It
it
is
tiny?
it is pretty tiny actually. It's smaller than most makeshift plushes.
It's smaller than most. Makeshift plushes are already pretty tiny.
I think they're pretty sizable, but yeah. I mean, given
Well,
Mango's weird, so we had to, we had to Mango it.
I mean, I guess I'm used to like make a bear plush sizes. Then when I first got
A
makeshift plushes, I was like,
separational.
oh, these are like a quarter of the size. I mean, I still love them. I still buy stuff from makeshift. The size isn't the problem, but they were a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, it's still good quality. So
Oh, yeah, no, I have no complaints. Like I said, the size is fine. It was just because thinking about like the mango, and I'm like, oh, man, I forgot it's makeshift, so it must be tiny. And then you're like, oh no, it's even tinier, and it's like,
it's
what?
small.
Does it fit in the palm of your hand?
Yes.
Is it? It's almost a life-sized worm.
Yeah. Mango showed up today.
Is it everything you wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
Now she just needs a Trish to go with. And speaking of Trish, let's get to the game.
Last time, Trish is pretending nothing happened.
Last time, fucking who?
Yeah. Who?
Fucking who?
Oh. 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 Oh.
So let's see if Jack can go 2 for 3 on getting worst ending first.
I still can't believe you are a horrible person.
I can't believe either. Alright, well, the next morning. Trish! 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 Oh, this is stupid. What am I doing here? Locking myself in the rain? That's what I'm doing.
Oh, you haven't been sleeping.
At least there's barely anyone around at this hour to see me be a loser. All my shouting is done was scare a couple of stray cats. The way Trish left the apartment has Reed and me majorly confused, to say the least. Things are a little hazy, but I sort of remember a concerned shouting match and me leaving to find Trish as Reed kept yelling something about waiting for him.
You know what I need?
What do you need?
I need a can of water.
Do you need to start recording?
Give me 15 seconds.
Okay. That's fine. Let us not forget Lig. Lig. So anyway, yeah, Mango. Hi, Mango. Hello, Mango. Little velvet silkworm.
I'm coming back.
This is Mango.
Oh, my throat's a little like sticky. So, all right.
Did you start recording too, by the way?
Oh shit, no.
That's fine.
I'm a dumb.
That's fine. Do it. Hey, we do it early. We do it now. It's better than late.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Like you haven't even had a line yet, so.
All right. Yeah. All right, I've started recording.
Okay, cool beans.
The coolest of bean.
Couldn't find her, though not from lack of effort. I've checked all the nearby stores, face up against the glass like some weird hobo or a moth drawn to light. I've checked the spot we used to meet up at. I've checked all the bus stops, the beach. Tried calling her, of course, but either she still hasn't gone to her phone or it's turned off. In my desperation, I came all the way out here to Trudon, to no avail, naturally. Just my luck that the rain started falling too. Popping my collars for a modicum of protection, I look up towards the dark skies, enjoying the cold shower in an ironic way. I guess this is what normal people call bittersweet. The discordant pattering of the little droplets of rain keep me awake, while at the same time the serenity of it helps calm me down. Even though it's making me shiver, I can find some joy in the cool temperature. Days were getting way too hot these past weeks, so this morning shower is a welcome change. Doesn't lift my mood any, but at least I can appreciate being alive now. Kinda. Try to figure out where things turned this wrong and that I'm out here. Tired and alone, soaked wet in the morning cold. Especially when I could be in my nice, warm, cozy bed instead.
Yeah.
All answers elude me. Nice. Could I have missed her somehow? Maybe she's already back at the party. No, they would have called me then. I checked my phone to make extra sure I haven't missed my calls and messages, and holy fuck, is that the time? Shit, school's gonna start in like 2 hours. Fuck. Okay, I should, go home? Like, get my stuff and change, but I had no time for that. Suki will murder me if I'm late for any class ever again. Slice me up like a watermelon. Man, I don't want to go to fucking school today, though. Did I really lose track of time this bad? Well, guess I better get my ass over there and do it soon. Like before I collapse on the sidewalk. Sleeping in class sounds like a much better alternative anyway.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Half an hour later, I still don't want to be going. Should I call in sick? Go home and rest? It's just, I feel like nothing in my life makes sense anymore. This whole relationship with Trish has been one wild roller coaster. Now I want to get off. I mean, at first I was afraid to even talk to her. Like, on the rare occasions I knew what to say anyway. Then we got together and I felt like the luckiest fool out there. It was great. I was coming out of my shell, really honestly enjoying life for the very first time in my life. Because, well, I wasn't just a loser anymore. There was someone actually interested in me. But then we started fighting about stuff. And I mean, I guess it's just natural for any couple. We did make up rather fast anyway. Passionately at that. And again, I was the happiest motherfucker alive. But then Trish started becoming distant again. Like, that's what it felt like anyway. Except the times she wasn't. This endless back and forth with her. One day we're best pals, but the next she can't even stand looking at me. And that would be one thing too. But all the lies she tells to, I don't even know, the safe face. Not to mention the play acting. It's just that there's this constant feeling of ambiguity, and I have no idea what's happening to me anymore, let alone control any of it. But at the same time, it feels like it's my fault. Because in the end, I'm just an idiot, am I not? I have no idea how to handle people, so it's not all that hard to imagine I'd suck ass being a boyfriend, too.
What if this is like the lead up to the first ending?
He just walks in and Trisha's like, whoa, where have you been? What the fuck? I don't feel like I've actually fucked anything up. Like, how on earth could any of this be my fault? Now Trisha's gone fuck knows where. I hope she hasn't, like, killed herself or anything. I mean, I can't see this happening, but it's not like I expected her to deny Fang's existence either. Huh? Oh. Amidst my musings, I haven't noticed that I've already arrived at the school. The rain's let up too. There aren't many students around, so I'm probably a little early, making me wish I've gone home to change like I wanted to. Anyway, so... why to miraculously find Trish? What would I even say to her? What would she say to me? Hey, Anon, wanna go on another date? We can fuck afterwards, and the next day I'll ghost you, cause that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I totally love you, but from an arm's length anyway. Here, honey, I got you this leash for our anniversary. Oh, and a ball and chains to go with it.
Balls and chain.
Good God. I linger around the front entrance for a good chunk of time, afraid that if I go to class, Trish will actually be there like nothing's going on. It's funny how much I want to find her, know she's okay, and I'm afraid of it at the same time. She's become so unpredictable. Like, what if she tried to deny it happened? What if she tried to deny our relationship? Deny me? Even thinking about it hurts like a bitch. Because after all that's happened, I still care about her. Maybe that's just her precision conditioning. Her precision conditioning at work, but fuck it. What I'm feeling is real and I don't care about the rest. Except I'm not just a fool in love. The first few periods pass with no Trish. With how nervous I am, sleeping is out of the question. So, instead, to soothe my nerves, I tried distracting myself by actually paying attention to the teachers. It's a partial success.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be a Carl Dworsky. Oh my god damn it. Can't do Carl voice. Alright, which freaking one of you freaking freeloaders gonna finish the freaking problem on the freaking board?
I'm slower than the rest of my peers to duck my head, which to Mr. Kardowski automatically translates to me volunteering.
Anon, get your freaking ass over here.
With a sigh, I submit to the inevitable round of humiliation, waddling to the whiteboard in between the desks. I half expect one of the preppy asshole-looking diners to trip me, but thankfully nothing of the sort happens. I spend a good 2 minutes trying to make sense of the various hieroglyphs chalked on the board, slowly working my way through the problem. I can practically feel the burning gaze of the other students on my back, and I cringe every time a piece of the chalk breaks off. Once I'm done, I step back and circle the answer, looking at Kardowski expectantly. He checks the time on his watch, then nods and motions for me to go back to my desk. I didn't need to be asked twice.
You better write this down, because it's gonna be on the freaking test. Now then, the principal has asked me to take all you to the auditorium. He's got a freaking announcement to make.
Immediately, the classroom is full with excited murmurs, as opposed to the exasperated sighs you'd expect.
Oh god, what if it is like a second fucking horrible thing?
I'm thinking, what if Trish still just fucking shames Anon? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Don't worry, babe, I love you.
I'm doing this because I love you.
Apparently they all know something I don't. Maybe it's a school thing. I try listening in on the hushed whispers around me, only catching bits and pieces of every conversation.
My best dress. Do you think he'll ask? Gonna get so laid.
So, what I can surmise is that there's certainly some big event coming up, although I'm not familiar enough with local traditions to know what. By the time we arrived, the auditorium is pretty much full, just like what I was back during the memorial. The whole school seems to be gathered here, and most everyone seems to be excited about the upcoming announcement. Except for me, of course. And on another day, maybe this mysterious nature of the whole situation would intrigue me, but not today. My life is interesting enough already. Plus, thanks to the downpour from the morning, the whole room is this choking, musking scent that makes me dizzy. With all the seats taken, Kardowski tells us to stand by the back wall, so that's what we do. Actually quite happy about not having to press up against any scaly assholes on these narrow rows. This way I can pull the trick I did last time too, keeping close to the door so I can escape if things turn south. Soon Spears appears on the podium, and after ejecting the microphone a technician hands him, he addresses us. Loudly.
Alright everyone, listen up.
Having grabbed the attention of everyone within a 5-mile radius, he softens his voice, meaning it only makes my teeth click together with every other syllable. But hey, now we don't have to worry about the ceiling coming down.
Next month will be what is possibly the highlight of your time here at Volcano High. Prom! That's right. Tomorrow we will start selling down. Oh my god, I can't even speak anymore.
Anon, turn down.
We're showing tickets! We're showing the tickets!
Anon, turn down your monologue.
Anon, you're not allowed to go.
No, but the prom's tomorrow.
No hummies allowed.
I tune out at that point, suddenly going weak at the knees. Prom. Such a short word, and yet still manages to make my already upside-down words much more complicated.
Really?
For years now, I've been afraid of graduating for several reasons, but having to survive prom is one of the bigger ones. Except with all that...
Just don't go.
Except with all that's been going on with Trish.
Fucking dramatic.
No, we need to go to prom. It's the best years of our lives.
Ew.
Ew. I've totally forgotten the stupid thing even existed. So Spears dumped it on us with the subtlety of a brick wall, taking me unsurprised. Unprepared, yeah. I was already feeling a little nauseous thanks to the pungent and used air, but now I'm straight up about to get sick. Without seconds hesitation, I slink out the door, trudging all the way to the gardens to get some fresh air.
Hell yeah, still a time. This is like where the bench was.
Oh. Put my back against the wall and close my eyes, trying to calm my mind and stomach. Really does help if both of the garden has all sorts of flowers, filling the air with a sweet fragrance. Well, other than the damn pollen floating about making me sneeze. Ugh. Yeah, I totally didn't need another item added to my list of problems. I mean, it's like, when I think about a social event like that, my first instinct would be, other absolutely ditching it, to bring Trish. Like, that's what a couple our age should do, right? Sure, she'd want to go anyway. Show off to everyone how pretty she is and all that. But, yeah. Maybe first I'd have to find her to do that. Then there's the whole talking things through part of the story. Because I'm sure as shit taking her to prom is just so she can unleash a new set of mind games on me. If only I knew where... Wait. Hold the fucking phone for a sec. Oh, fuck, I know exactly where she is. Led by the sudden flash of inspiration, I jogged to the other side of the building, to spot where Fang fell that faithful day. And... You've just been here for 13 hours?
I was like, when it did that, I was thinking, like, is this gonna be like a weird Sayori moment?
Trish was just standing in front of that bush, staring at the leaves dancing in the breeze. A sudden, stronger gust of wind makes her shudder, but she rights herself almost immediately. So, what should I do?
What should you do?
You should just fucking leave. Just walk away. Fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, no shit. That's what I've been looking for all over town. Okay, so, what do I say? Let's think about this carefully.
Brings up another choice.
Yeah.
Yep. But what should I say? What should I wear?
Is that really a good idea? I don't know. I clicked it. Will we just get into a fight like that? Why am I doing this anyway? It's not like there have been any signs whatsoever that confronting Trish now won't end in a disaster. In fact, it's quite the opposite.
Mumbling right behind her. She can hear everything.
She's given me every reason to ditch her ass. So then why am I here again? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, I mean, obviously I have to do something. It's just, things are worse now than ever, so I need to be very careful. What exactly do I say to make it better? If I'm persistent enough and I'm... No. If I'm persistent enough, if I manage to back her into a corner, maybe I'll finally get through to her. She can only lie so much, right? Okay, cool. I'll confront Trish about, well, everything, pretty much. About Fang, about her feelings for me, just everything. What is my endgame here? What is it I want to achieve? Jesus Christ.
This goddamn Evangelion last episode shit going on right now.
Yeah. Well, things get back to normal by any means necessary. Okay. So.
Okay.
I've downloaded RenP between...
What's RenP?
RenP's the program.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna fucking... Because this doesn't have a guide on how to, On this shit, I'm gonna just start opening fucking scripts.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna save looking at it for later, but
My stream has paused.
yeah.
For the good old script making. I wonder what would happen if you started changing dialogue. I don't think you would do it in real time, but it would be funny if, like, the screen just shows you backing up.
That would be really
Oh,
fun.
Anon, it's you. Finally. We can be together. Fuck Fang. That would be pretty funny. I mean, aren't you, like, technically cheating?
Kind of, but like,
You fucking cheater.
there's a lot of fucking. I can't even tell.
I think you're a cheater because this is like the first run. I wouldn't give a shit
Oh,
to
I'm
get
not
the
like
other
I'm not like looking
endings.
at any of that.
Then what are you looking at?
I mean, I am getting it up to find out where we are.
Fucking liar. You're gonna read ahead.
Me
You don't want to
ahead.
be a part of that 2 out of 3 worst ending. You don't trust yourself. You know, that song always gives me goosebumps.
What song?
Sayonara.
Oh,
Because, like, as soon as I hear it, it just flashes me back to that. And I'm just like, oh,
yeah, it's
it's
pretty.
so horrible.
All right. See,
It's
you
just
see the
so...
game again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. With determined, deliberately loud steps, I walk up to Trish. Hold on.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
What were you trying to do?
I did actually write a message in the code to see if it would
Oh,
appear.
you'd probably have to save
I
it and
probably have to
then
like
exit the
export it.
entire thing for
Yeah.
it to, yeah.
Well, maybe I actually added it in the wrong line. It's about to be like another ending.
That would be funny. We completely forget about it, and then suddenly it's just some fucking whack shit.
First she only turns her head towards the noise, but then seeing it's me, she turns to address me properly. She's already opening her mouth for a greeting,
Ah, yes, my 2D wife.
or to scold me perhaps, or to make up another lie. I'm not having that. Oh, so there you fucking are. Wow, did you have to come this far for the fucking snacks? All the stores were closed, right?
If you came here to be an asshole, then you can get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, I'm the asshole? I said be like assertive. I didn't say be an asshole. I think I specifically did select be an asshole. Oh yeah, right. I've had so much fucking fun in these 4 hours running all over town like an ass. I was like, why stop now?
Nobody asked. Nobody asked.
No?
Forgot how I did her voice.
It's fine. No, but guess what? I care about you. I don't make up lies and shits confuse you.
No, you're right. You're just coming after me day and night like a lost fucking puppy because your life is fucking worthless without me.
I-
If I'm so bad, then fucking go. Leave. I'm gonna live a normal life, and if you won't let me, then I don't need you around.
Oh. Oh! So that's what we're doing. We're doing the or else. Why is the game like insanely quiet?
I mean, it sounds fun. Well, it could be quiet for me because I turned it down on Discord, but
Okay, well. That's fine. I'll give her what she wants. Putting a meteor dodger in her place. Well, I've been training for that only my whole life. Time for Jack to pull out his fucking... Look, I know your tiny, undeveloped trigger brain can't comprehend concepts like decency, but just try to listen to me. You fucking psycho little... Oh man, I gotta come out swinging all the slurs. You fucking psycho little porch lizard can't do nothing except lie and scheme and lead me on, and that shit stops now. I don't know what your prehistoric cerebellum... Cerebrum, Jesus. I don't know what your prehistoric cerebrum thinks a relationship is, but what we got, it ain't one. Capiche? Got that? That sinking in for you? Wrapped your head around that idea? You're a fucking menace. A stunted, horny bitch that only needs me for a good dicking once in a while, so you can forget about driving your best fucking friend to her death. Right? Take me out for a walk so I feel appreciated and won't question your shit. That it? Why don't you go back to Reed, huh? Maybe if you just suck his dick long enough, he'll forget about your stupid ass shit today. And who knows? In a year or two, if you do your best, you can off him too. Cause that's the only fucking thing you know how to do. Play with people till they break.
So you're not gonna ask me out to prom?
Ask you out to the... Did you not hear a fucking word I said? I'm done. We are done. Go and have your normal life and leave me the fuck out of it. This time, she says nothing. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have gone this fucking ballistic on her, but fuck it. I'm not gonna be your plaything or accomplice. And maybe, just maybe, she'll finally open her eyes to reality. Sucks that I had to end this way, but it's gonna be the best for both of us. Trish is looking down at her feet now, hiding her face behind her frills. The only sign telling me my words got through to her is her barely perceptible shaking of her shoulders. Is that anger? Sorrow? Shame? All of the above? I don't stick around long enough to find out. I'm doing a good thing.
Yeah, you are so totally doing a good thing.
People are just now leaving the
You
auditorium.
are the best, Anon. You put the ass in assertive.
Thank you. People are just now leaving the auditorium, so I got lost in the crowd, hoping that I could trick Carter-Whiskey into thinking I've never left. Once we return to the classroom, I make sure to take a look at the gardens from up here. Trish is gone. That's a lot better than seeing her bawl her eyes out, honestly. I'm not sure if I could handle that. Still a couple more minutes till the end of the period, and it looks like Carter-Whiskey is dead set on filling that with assigning us copious amounts of homework. I don't particularly care about any of that right now, though. It's not like I'm sad. I mean, I am sad. It's just it's weird kind of sad. I'm not worked up from all the shouting, so I don't feel like crying, but at the same time, I have a hard time focusing on anything other than the growing feeling of misery in my gut. That's heartache?
Jack, stop playing Monster Hunter.
It's heartache, I suppose. Like, dude, everyone's playing Monster Hunter. But it's all wrong. Like, yeah, with the rational part of my mind, I know that Trish isn't my girlfriend anymore. If someone asked me, I could speak the words. I've acknowledged that as fact. Yet, I know I won't fully understand it until I wake up tomorrow and hang out with Trish, or call Trish, or worry about Trish, or really anything that has to do with Trish won't be on the list of things I could spend the day with. I won't be looking forward to spending time with her. I won't be nervously preparing her for our dates for hours on end. Simply because these things won't happen anymore. Put my head down on the desk and let these dismal feelings wash over me as I wait for the clock to run out. Through the rest of the day, I keep a low profile, minimal even by my standards. About what happened between Trish and me in the gardens, well, I don't feel any better about it, but I don't feel any worse either. Something that had to happen. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Did my best to be a good boyfriend. I'm damn sure for that now. Hell, even Stella told me so yesterday.
Hell yeah.
The bad things that have happened were all Trish is doing. She was deliberately hurting others, hurting me, so I've put an end to it. That's the long and short of it. As the final bell rings, I think about what I'll do with the rest of the afternoon. With every afternoon from now on. Guess there's studying, or playing vidya, shitposting, getting detention for torrenting anime. Basically all the things I did before Trish came into my life. I wanted things to go back to normal, so in a way, I've got what I wanted. My life will be exactly the same as it used to be. Like, none of this ever happened. And...
This has to just be an ending.
really, that doesn't sound all that bad. Like, yeah. I was thinking that. Like, what if, like, the other 3 endings just don't have title cards?
Oh, is there 4? I thought you said there was like 6.
That's why I said the other 3. Because there's 3 ending cards. But, like, what if the other 3 don't have ending cards? And they're just like, yep, here you go, ending 5, you suck.
Yeah, but the ass and assertive.
Like, yeah, having a girlfriend was nice and all, and I certainly would have preferred to smooth things out with Trish, but not having to deal with all this drama speaks for itself. I won't be bossed around and deceived on a daily basis. I'll get to enjoy my own hobbies again.
Like shit posting.
I'll get to be a slob, I'll get to stay up all night and binge any series I want. I'll get to not stress about being fit or smart or social enough to please someone who wouldn't lift a finger for me in return. Yo, this is the Jack lifestyle, baby.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'll get to be myself again. I did not expect it when it came in today, and definitely not after the events transpiring in the gardens, but now I'm leaving school with a big goofy smile on my face, barely able to contain my excitement. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the shit.
Please, let it just be like... Oh.
Well, 1 month later, Trish was found dead outside the grocery store.
You know, no, like, I was seriously having the thought where he's just like, I should look out to the gardens. Well, at least she isn't there bawling her eyes out, and then suddenly she just had jumped from the top of the building, and he just witnessed that shit.
Well, I certainly got that part right. It was shit, except not in the way I wanted. The first obstacle came in the very same day, namely a pink raptor with a broken leg I forgot back at my apartment.
He's just been there this entire time.
Reed's body is just
Reed,
decomposed.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's playing Halo. He's playing Rock Ring. I was actually kind of glad he didn't break his neck trying to climb down the stairs. Again, Reed's body is just decomposing. But the shouting match we had over the Trish situation was absolutely nothing to be glad over. Reed blamed me for abandoning Trish, and so I blamed him for running his mouth on knowing fuck all about the situation. Moral of the story is, we aren't on speaking terms anymore. That bummed me out pretty bad, but then I figured maybe this way he could still be Trish's friend, not having to juggle conflicting loyalties between us. Well, that didn't happen. Trish turned her back on pretty much everyone, retreating into her normal world. If I didn't know the story, I could have easily seen her as just another hard-working senior, busy as a bee and focused on her studies. But I don't know the story, and it did hurt to see her like that. Then again, it wasn't my problem to deal with, not anymore. Speaking for myself, for a time, everything seemed fine and dandy. It was a weird having all this free time again.
It was a weird.
Although it wasn't like I couldn't spend it. Sure, seeing Trish at school always made me sad, but at the end of the day, above all, I was just happy to be free, to live my own life. For the first time in, like, ever, I was going to throw my backlog at a steady pace. Going through my backlog at a steady pace. Playing all the games I had been postponing, watching all the shows I knew Trish was too plebe to appreciate. I broke the chains, I cast down the whip. It was heaven, but slowly things changed. One day inevitably became the next. Even the weeks themselves started mashing together into this gray, mundane mass I felt stuck within. Some nights I found myself staring up at the ceiling, asking nobody in particular, over and over and over again, what's the point?
Oh no, he's the next to jump.
What does it mean for? Does it mean for a minute or an hour or a whole day to pass if nothing changes? Watching one show or the other, playing this game or that, none of it made a difference. None of it mattered. At first, I fought the feeling. I was sure it was just me having difficulties readjusting to the good old times. I wanted it to be no more than that. I wanted it very badly. I resented this feeling of inadequacy. Like, why is inadequacy? Why does it sound so funny when I say that?
Because you're paying too much attention to it.
I resented this
Just
feeling of
inadequacy.
inadequacy, and I hated hearing Trish's words in my head, berating me like the ghosts of Trigma's past.
Trigmas.
But the more I struggled, the more I had to accept the facts. I've got a taste of the real life, the way real people live it, the kind of life that's actually fulfilling, the kind that makes you feel... Yeah?
You can just make your life fulfilling, my guy.
No.
Holy shit.
No, poon is the only way to make life fulfilling, Curb. If you can't get poon, then you better neck yourself. The kind that makes you feel like there's a reason to living it. Now I'm just...
I love how the person who has never been with a woman is the person to tell me this.
You know damn well I don't actually mean it.
Well, I mean, coming from the person who'd rather study than play the guitar with a girl that he's interested in, you
I
know.
brought that up to make you laugh, and now you're just throwing it back in my face. Rude.
You're trying to tell me you made that decision to make me laugh.
Oh, no, at the time? Oh, no. But I brought it back
Okay.
up. To kind of lift the mood.
I do think it's funny, just not in the way
very
you
funny.
intended.
Ugh, now I'm just dick in hand watching life pass me by. The day I realized this broke me hard. Thinking that... No. Knowing that you resigned yourself to a life of solitude in video games. That you forfeited the prospects of normalcy is very different from what you may think once you knew just what it was you gave up. Curse all who still dabble in these blissful ignorance. I felt cursed too. Too much of a normal bitch to live like I used to, but too much of an autist to be anything more. Wish I didn't know what I've lost. I've tried thinking about the future, as if setting a goal would give me something to work towards, something I could use to build up a lie as to why my life sucks. Because, you know, if I could say that, yeah, maybe my life sucks now, but that's just because I haven't really started living, then, well, maybe I could have soldiered through it. But I couldn't. The fact is, I had no future to look forward to. The lease is gonna expire, and then what? I'm off to join the army like my old man wanted. At least with Trish, we've been working towards getting a half-decent college education. No matter where I looked, I couldn't leave behind that influence Trish had over me, however little time we've spent together. There were days when I could just barely hold myself back from begging her to take me back. Manipulation and deceit aside, the promise of a normal life felt so tempting. It was also around the time Spears asked me to be the DJ during prom. Now that was something I definitely did not see coming. Me and music? Well, that wasn't a very good combo. A plane going overhead? Well, that was true for me in any creative things, but music especially. I could only just keep my head above the water in class, always on the verge of getting a failing grade. So naturally, I've tried to get out of it. I'm busy, it's a family thing, I don't know a lot about computers. It was only when Spears told me the job is usually done by Reed that I caved, feeling that it's my fault he declined it in the first place. It's not like
What, you gonna be the DJ?
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of fucking music you would choose.
It's not like I will have to date anyway. Which is pretty...
It's all fucking K-pop songs.
just pretty pathetic, because... Even Little Miss, I wish I had a BF like you, Stella had one. The same dumb jock I bumped into that one time. Nevertheless, I did the responsible thing and called my old man.
Oh, I hate that so much.
Shark Chad's actually cool. I don't know why we have to
No,
dunk on Shark
no, not that.
Yeah.
I hate the, like, oh, I wish I could have a boyfriend like you, but not you.
Yeah.
You can just say you don't want to date me. You don't have to make me feel even worse by telling me that I have so many good points, but you still wouldn't want to date me. Just tell me. Yeah, I'm just not into you. It just hurts. Stella, why do you hurt me so?
Nevertheless, I did the responsible thing and called my old man, asking him to lend me his suit. And apparently he did so gladly. Him and Mom must have misunderstood and thought that their little boy actually found himself a girlfriend. I mean, they weren't exactly wrong, more like off schedule. Didn't feel the need to correct them. Didn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. I'll be sitting behind a screen the whole time anyway. Then I'll come home, jerk off, and go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like life.
Highlight of my time at Volcano High indeed.
Is it now the ending?
No, I think we literally have to go through
my
prom.
God.
This one here is a
Why?
mess. Oh, wait. Why am I? Yeah. You can be technician.
Oh.
Do you really expect Trish to have much more lines in this? Because I don't.
Yeah, no, it's fair. This one here is the master volume switch. It goes up to 5. Don't put it above 3.
Uh-huh.
Then you got your individual volume sliders, but you ain't got to do anything with them.
Uh-huh.
Here's the bass and the pitch. Don't mess around with them neither.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I did the perfect voice. Simple, innit?
Uh-huh.
The playlist is automated. Start it up when the principal's done with his speech. You ain't got to do anything with it. You just got to wave your arms in the air and bounce up and down.
Pretend you're doing something. So is there anything I should do?
Yep. Talk. Talk him out of the damn song request because we ain't got the bandwidth with the stream going. Talk him out. That's what it is. We play what we got. Don't do anything about that neither. I'll handle it. I'll fucking handle it. I'll handle you if you don't handle it.
So for the next 8 or however the fuck many hours, I'll get to sit here like a sack of potatoes and watch the oscilloscope jump around on the screen. Either that or watch everyone else have fun. Good thing I bought my phone, but Jesus, why do they even need a student as the DJ? Just a facade? Showing everyone they're hip and with it? Yeah.
I don't know why that dude couldn't do it.
With a sigh, I resign myself to my fate and take a seat. Right, let's take a look here. Standard media player, music files sorted into folders like slow, modern, bad, do not play, pop, etc. Play bad. Out of curiosity, I look into the bad folder, only to find like 2 songs in there. They're both labeled Warm Drum. Some band I don't know. Oh well, not like I'll get to play them. Not like I'll get to do anything. Quickly skim through the rest of the songs, but it's all ultra normal bitch tier music, with the sole exception of a few oldies for the teacher's sake, I presume. Man, I was expecting like, I don't know, the sort of music I like, but I figured it's gonna be all the slow songs in it. Like, oh my god, in Rock Bottom they used to play the Harry Pebble theme song on repeat at events like this. Can't tell which is worse, to be honest. I sigh, again, looking for something, anything to occupy myself with. Let's reiterate all the things the technician just told me. Okay, main volume switch.
Zooming in.
Goes from 0 to 5. Sitting on 2 right now. I shouldn't put it above 3, so I guess I'll just leave it as is. Then, these are the, what do you call them? The individual volume sliders or something like that. It also said I shouldn't mess with those, so I guess they don't matter. Here's these 2 smaller switches. Or the what's it and the who cares. I won't get to use these either. There's a plethora of other sliders, buttons, gauges, and switches all over the board, but I guess I don't need to know about those. What else is there? Well, there's a bunch of cameras around for the stream, I'm assuming. None of them point in my general direction, so that's good at least. I mean, I didn't expect them to. Who'd want to watch the staff? Who'd want to watch the kids? That's weird that you're streaming your prom.
Yeah.
The first few students are slowly trickling in, although mostly it's them peeking into the room and then leaving. Well, yeah, it's not time yet. There are still some members in the student council putting up decor and stuff. We've got another hour or so before Spears' speech. I was literally just about to ask where's Naomi, and then I'm like, oh right, 6 feet under.
Where's Naomi?
Oh, yeah.
We don't
Right.
talk about where Naomi is.
No, or so before Spears' speech. And it's only afterwards that the actual event will start. Another hour. Just fucking kill me.
I mean, is this even Snoot game when Naomi's not even here?
When Naomi's not on screen, everyone should be asking, where's Naomi? I glance at the technician, hoping he'll have a task for me.
I cannot wait until we do the Naomi mod and all the voices are the same voice.
Oh my god.
just like a slightly higher pitch.
I'm setting that shit to auto and like walking out of the room. But he's already busy reading his newspaper. Following suit, I whip out my phone and look for the thread I could derail. That should brighten my mood. A couple hours into the evening.
So, was the decorations already chosen before Naomi got taken out?
By this mod's logic, I assume so.
Alright.
A couple...
Oh, look, there's Naomi!
Yes, I wouldn't go crediting this mod's logic, though. A couple hours into the evening, and I'm already bored out of my mind. This doing nothing thing got old real fast. For a while, I'd look for people I know, watch them dance and laugh and have a good time, but that's all they did. They danced, they talked, they danced some more, they talked some more. Occasionally, they'd make a beeline for the little bar some of the teachers have set up, but that was it. How they didn't find it boring, I don't know. My only joy so far has been blowing off the song request. Convincing these ass clowns to leave me alone at least required the most minuscule amount of creativity. That's until I figured out all I have to tell them is we're not taking requests yet, and they'd all simply go away. Nobody even questioned it, like fucking lemmings. So with my very last fun factor gone, I turned my full attention to shitposting. It was the only thing I could do. 3 hours in, and the loud thumping of the music is slowly shutting off all my cognitive abilities. My phone died a long time ago, so I can't even shitpost anymore. Gone so bad that I've had to wipe drool from my chin multiple times, watching the bars dance around on the screen like I've got tunnel vision. The air in the room is getting hotter and hotter too, and stinking of sweat with all those bodies inside. There's a window next to me, but the technician guy won't let me open it. Says he doesn't want the rain to fuck up the electronics. The rain? I mean, like, come on. Yeah, the forecast did say there was going to be rain, but it's not raining now. One asshole. Sadly, everyone also seems to be having the time of their lives, too. Far from being inconvenienced and even further from wanting to go home. Oh, Raptor Jesus, and there's still 5 more hours to go. I don't even bother looking at the time anymore. Maybe another hour or two has passed? I don't know. Thankfully, people have started to leave now. 1 or 2 of them even 10 minutes like clockwork. Every 10 minutes like clockwork. Not thankfully, though. More than half of them are still on the floor dancing and stuff. And it doesn't look like they'll be done anytime soon. It's midnight now. We've officially started the after party, which I didn't even know was a thing till the technician told me about it. He dimmed the lights and shined colorful reflectors over the crowd, to the collective annoying hollering and whooping of all those still in the room. Oh, and the music turned a lot worse, too. Please, please, someone murder me.
Me.
Cables? Let us leave.
Let us leave. That's what he's asking. Please. Please let us leave.
I don't know how long I've been sitting here by now. Doesn't matter. At this point, I'm convinced that the party will go on forever. Like the 10th circle of hell reserved for autists who ditch their girlfriends. I'm splayed out on the chair, on the absolute verge of falling off, turning one of the switches on the technician's board from min to max in an endless loop. Can't even tell if I'm doing anything. Could just be a placebo.
Good band.
I'd asked the guy, but he fucked off somewhere like half an hour ago. Maybe he's gone home. I mean, who's stopping me from doing the same? But I can't even bring myself to try. Like...
There's no one there anymore.
What
it's just
for?
him playing music. He doesn't realize.
It's as I said. All I'd do if I went home is to jerk off and sleep. He's yorking. So what does it matter if I'm here or there? Nothing. He just starts yorking it now.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, what's stopping you?
Huh? What was that? Did I just hallucinate that, or... There it is again. What is...
Is it a meteor?
Someone
It
throwing
is a
stones at the
tiny
window?
meteor.
Better not be. It's one of those fucking rocks comes through the glass and fucks up the technician's stuff. He'll have my head. Of all things that break the monotony. Of all the things that break the monotony of the night, why this? You assholes better stop, because... Wait. Is that... An exception!
It is an exception! Oh, shit.
Is that... It can't be. What the fuck? Instead of answering, she pelts another rock at me. The fuck? Hastily, I closed the window, practically jogging down into the parking lot. I'm too confused to even begin trying to make sense of the situation. Oh, here the air feels much fresher and quite a few degrees cooler, too. And thank God for the wind, even if it's just the herald of the coming storm. Just another minute and... More
And an exception has happened.
What is wrong with you?
They show up at the funniest times.
Throwing rocks for real?
Yeah, sorry. Are spears more your thing? Oh, I'm not culturally appropriating your... I came to apologize.
Fuck! Wait.
Yeah, you actually...
What?
Maybe that's what gets... I don't know. It's fucking Trish. It's all backwards.
Apollo what now? Am I hearing things? You know, I have a perfectly
Your
good...
phone is dead, you dumbass.
It's probably going to be Trish's line. I have a perfectly good phone you can call.
Yeah, except you're not picking up, dumbass.
Oh, wait, shit. My battery totally died like 4 hours ago or something. What the fuck? Not line 666!
Yep. Just can't handle what's going on right now.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Still got that special way with words, I see.
Oh, whatever. Is this even really happening? Am I dreaming? It seems to be the only logical explanation. The party was hella boring, so I fell asleep.
No. I'm really here, Anon.
Hearing her say my name makes me flinch, and at the same time, something inside me stirs. I couldn't explain what, but now I feel more awake. Or, well, less questioning whatever this walking nightmare or not. It's getting hot in here.
Questioning whether this is a walking nightmare.
Dude, it's a walking nightmare.
I mean, it is Trish. He has left to turn on AC or a fan. I don't remember if he has installed his AC. Because he lives out east where AC isn't a thing.
Shut up.
Where I live in the desert, where if we don't have AC, we die.
Look, I just need help putting my AC in because I'm not going to lose it out the window.
Well, all I was saying was I didn't know if you had put it in yet.
No. Nope. Not yet. Probably could have done that today, but I will.
Well, like you said, you probably need help.
Yeah, I'm too nervous to put it in by myself because I feel like I'm just going to accidentally dump it out the window on the second floor.
I mean, it has happened.
Yeah.
That is a notorious thing. People buying them and not putting them on properly, and then they fall 15 stories and land on some person on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's not happening to me. These things
Yeah, that's fair.
These things are
I totally
way too
understand.
expensive.
I'd feel the same way.
Oh, I forgot to set the iPad up. Oops.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised you got a window unit and you didn't get the kind of unit that you stick that stays inside your room and there's a hose that you attach to your
Well,
window.
Chewy bought it for me, and I was
Oh,
looking
okay.
at those, and they are pretty expensive, honestly.
AC units are always expensive, but
Yeah.
yeah, a window unit. I mean, yeah, that's still like fucking $400 to $600 depending on what kind you got. So
Yeah. So, you're here to...
to apologize.
Right. Take a good look at Trish. She's dressed up all pretty in this expensive-looking dress, much like the rest of the students. Weird, I didn't see her inside.
Nice suit, by the way. Did you get it at the dollar store or something?
Yeah, like, dressed for the occasion, right? But, you do look, nice. God, this is so awkward. I mean, she does look nice and elegant, and honestly, the tight cut of her dress is quite alluring, but how about we just get to the apology part? Do I even want to hear it? I'm not even sure why I came to see her. Guess I simply wasn't thinking. Because, honestly, now that I give it the most minuscule amount of brain power, I'm fast reaching the conclusion of fuck this shit. I'll give Trish a whopping 10 seconds to get her story going, but I'll see if that's worth listening to. 10, 9...
So,
It's weird to see Trish like this. Not only the dress, but she looks so vulnerable. 6, 5... She hasn't been...
yeah, okay.
What the hell does it mean in the top left?
Numbers.
That's what happens if I hit F2. Is that how many lines were through this? Is there another 15,000 lines? Oh no. She hasn't been this way since Immemorial, pretty much.
I mean, it could be total, like the entirety of the game.
Maybe.
It's 15,000 because you got to remember when you script it, it's just choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
So that 40,000 lines could literally be every line in the game.
Yeah, that's fair. Just unbutton and on. There were some sorts of emotions written across her troubled expression. Pain, most of all. 3, 2... Her tail was like a pendulum gone wild, swinging from one side to the other.
She's become a helicopter.
I'm just about ready to turn my back on her again when she finally gets her shit together.
Okay. See, they show up at the funniest of fucking moments.
Fucking someone bombed prom. Like, holy shit.
I love the fact that it showed up and then you get that loud fucking rumble. Like, dun dun dun. An exception has occurred.
I fucking jumped from that, dude.
Ooh. Okay. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
ah, my dress.
As if we were waiting for the precise moment, the dark clouds above oust their burden, soaking us both to the bone in a matter of seconds. Without thinking, we run to the closest shelter we can find, under the lush trees in the garden. Oh my fucking god!
It's because you're getting the good end. It can't handle it.
Here in the rain, we can barely touch us, only when the stronger gust of wind carries it into our little heaven under the leaves. Haven under the leaves, even. For a while, we stay silent, listening to the sound of the downpour and echoing thunder around us. After a couple more minutes, I notice that Trish is shaking, no doubt freezing her ass off in that short skirt. I know I shouldn't. I know she doesn't deserve it, but I can't stop myself from throwing my jacket over her shoulders.
What? What are you...
Takes her by surprise at first, but then she calms down, accepting the gesture. Even in the dim light, I can clearly see the tint filling her face.
You didn't have to. Big monkey.
I don't say anything. It's not like there's anything worthwhile I could say. Wasn't looking forward to hearing Trish's stupid apology in the first place, but now unless I want to risk Dad's suit getting absolutely obliterated by the elements, I'm stuck here with her. Might as well hear her out now. But if I'm gonna have to endure what I'm assumed to be a feature-length play that's unfun for the whole family, I'll just get as comfortable as I can. The best option seems to go sit on the ground by one of the trees. Once I've heard this is actually the stupid fucking thing to do in a thunderstorm because lightning could strike the tree, but I don't really care. Trish, on the other hand, seems to have a different idea.
Oh, come on. You can't just... You'll catch a cold.
Like I give a fuck? I'd shrug, but she doesn't give me the chance. Getting on her knees behind me so we can share the jacket like a blanket. This is extremely awkward.
I will take you now, Anon.
I was apathetic to it now, but genuinely and due to becoming mind-numbingly smooth-brained by the party. And yet, now I'm sure my face is just as red as Trish's is, heart beating fast like drums. But the warmth of her body feels nice. Touching her feels nice. If I could stop lying to myself for just a second, then, well, talking to her, even these half senses, feels nice. And at the same time, it makes me want to cry. Because I know this isn't real. Yeah, I can accept the fact that we're physically here sitting on the ground, cuddling awkwardly, reminiscent of our first time all those weeks ago. It's just... come tomorrow, it won't matter. Come graduation, it'll matter even less. Not a couple anymore. But oh, so is my heart aching to be proven wrong.
Anon,
Yeah.
let's get this over with, okay? Unzips pants.
In the rain? Without waiting...
Yeah, the rom-coms told me so.
Without waiting for my answer, Trish sits up, supporting herself on my chest.
So... Look. Anon, you're a big fucking idiot.
Yes. Uh-huh. I mean, she's not wrong, but that is how she starts an apology? That's how she starts an apology?
Stare into my lifeless eyes, Anon. Did you start to, like, slowly drift apart?
I was thinking the opposite. They slowly become one massive eyeball.
Oh no. Oh no. You're very caring and you can be clever sometimes, but you're a big fucking idiot.
Okay, that sounded a little better.
And, just say it, okay?
Okay.
I didn't love you.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, you might as well be honest.
I
Fuck it.
guess. She... what? That's...
I have enjoyed your attention, really. It was stupidly lovey-dovey and made me feel like a princess. And you know what? That's what I deserve anyway. But what's more important, I needed you to be an idiot. A nerd, a spaz, a spurg, an autist, a social reject, just a total fucking loser all around.
Oh, I'm very good at being all those. Yeah, thanks. Point made. What is she even going on about? Shouldn't all have ended with, I don't love you?
I didn't care about any of your nerd shit. I mean, at all. Got the nerd shit.
Oh my god.
I knew you'd be head over heels about me. About any girl, honestly. So I only had to play along. Like, come on. Anime? Video games? Seriously? Just what in the world do you... Just in what world do you live in where a girl would be interested in that? I mean, have you seen Stella?
I say Stella's just off to the side being like, hello.
Yeah, Stella's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Trish?
Me?
Not like your socially impaired ass would know. I really don't get how you ever thought we're in the same league. Anyway, well, I needed you to be worse than me because...
She takes a deep breath and looks away. Shoulders slumping at her confidence streak comes to an end. Meanwhile, my heart is basically stopped. If I could feel anything right now, I'm sure I'd want to curl up in a ball and cry.
Because Because then I didn't kill Fang. There, I said it, okay?
What?
Don't you get it?
No, I kind of fumbled through these, honestly.
If you're the biggest, most stupidest monkey around, and I could still fix you, then Fang...
Oh. Oh, now I get it. She could fix me. If what she does is helping others, then it wasn't her influence that drove Fang to... So it doesn't make me feel any better. Then, wait. What the fuck? Then what the fuck for did she push me away? Why all the denying Fang thing? Wait, so, but...
Yes, I know. Like, geez, I'm not an asshole.
I am. You could have fooled me there.
Look, I know I was hurting you. So I figured if you go away on your own, then, like...
Then it wouldn't collapse her little house of cards? Then she could say she did her best and I'm just an idiot who can't appreciate the help? Then she didn't kill Fang? Except that still doesn't explain the... But then why would you...
Why did I lie about Fang in front of Reed?
Yeah? Again, she needs quite a few seconds to gather her strength to continue. Her face contorts as she fights her emotions, claws digging into my shirt. You can almost hear the poor fabric ripping open.
It's because... I'm just a big idiot too, okay?
Huh?
I mean... How could I ever fall for your stupid ass? I'm better than you at everything. I should have been the one to fix you and not... And not...
Are
fallen for anime.
you saying that...
Stella's like, yes. Yes, you damn stupid spear chucker skinny hairless ape good for nothing loser. I fucking fell in love with you. And I know I was hurting you, okay? And it sucked. The more I wanted to be with you, the more I just knew I hurt Fang like I hurt you.
So
what was I supposed to do? I couldn't prove that I am not just a big jerk because of you, but if I gave in, then I was a murderer. So in the end, the only way was to... Because if there's no Fang, then I didn't kill her. And if I didn't kill her, then I don't need you. And if I don't need you, then I'm still with you, then...
She begins pounding away at my chest with jabs that at first are weak and pathetic, but quickly rise to a ferocious bravado, even. Those tiny fists coming down like meteors with each swing.
Stupid Skinny, I hate you. Every day I wanted you to tell me about your stupid nerd stuff. Every day I wanted you to tell me that you're proud of me. Every day I wanted you to care about me. And you did.
Say the line, Bart.
Say the line, Bart. I'm just a dumb trigger. Why do you care about me? Why?
I don't know, because you're really cute in the other game.
Because you like worms, okay?
I love worms.
I just love those damn wiggly boys. Why couldn't you just stop? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
By the end, she's louder than the roaring of the storm around us. No, she's just closer. Not able to go on anymore. It's just as I'm equally unable to listen to her. There's not but one thing to do. Our wet bodies pressed together, teeth and bone violently gnashing against each other as our lips meet. I can feel her horn tearing into my skin just above my right eyebrow. But frankly, I don't give a damn. I grab onto Trish for dear life, not knowing...
What?
I'm just trying to, do that math of, how the fuck is that happening? I grab onto Trish for dear life, not caring if I'm gripping her waist or her ass or some other bit. Although, to be honest, that plump, fleshy fatness of it is pretty telling that I did just get my hands on her behind. And I'm not letting go. The kiss,
Never
it's
letting go of this ass.
a flurry of emotions, but none of them are strong as the newly lit flame inside us, a mutual desire to belong together. Because in the end, we're just a couple of big fucking idiots. We end up swapping saliva for quite some time, yet afterwards selling for the chain of light, short pecks at one another till we catch our breaths. It's only as we separated that I'm made aware of just how far Trish's nose horn thing got under my skin, taking a sizable chunk of it with her as she pulls away.
Ugh.
Ah, fuck!
Oh.
I grimace with pain, blood trickling down between my eyes.
Shit, you stupid. Why didn't you... Come on, inside. We'll get you an ice pack.
Gonna need some stitches. An ice pack? Don't you mean like a bandages or something?
Well, I don't fucking know what you damn skinnies need with your soft fucking fragile bodies.
I sigh, using the cuffs of my shirt to wipe the blood off my face. Only to have Trish immediately pull my arm away, flabbergasted with the idea of ruining the pristine white fabric.
Just what you... Jeez, are you literally brain dead? That stain won't ever come out.
So what?
So what? Can you not be a dirty caveman for like 5 minutes? Inside, now.
Okay.
Yes, Mommy.
We didn't find an ice pack, nor bandages. What we did find was an intoxicated Stella and company, leaving the party for another one, some beachside bonfire thing. Seeing us together again made the girls so happy, or perhaps it was the alcohol, that they simply insisted we join them. And we figured, why not? With the end of the school year looming over us, maybe it was our last and only chance to fool around so freely. Although Trish did excuse us for a while, so that I could patch up my forehead and she could get her guitar still lying around in my apartment. And, for some other stuff too. As such, the party was already well underway as we got there. They weren't kidding about the bonfire. It was like a giant pillar of flame that touched the clouds. Yeah, fucking making Burning Man over here. The storm
Why not?
Yeah. The storm had pretty much died down by now, barely more than a light drizzle. Virtually nothing for a bunch of drunk tweens. A bunch of drunk teens, including us, after a while. Because, well, who in their right mind would refuse the mystery bottle that's already gone through half the people here, subsequently adorned with all the combined cooties of the gardening club?
Only
Yeah.
the gardening club.
Nobody. That's just what I was thinking too. It was amazing to see Trish loosen up, finally shed off her defenses. Watching her smile and laugh and joke and play with the others made me really happy. The same girl who just weeks ago pushed everyone away, now giving a heated lesson about anime to Stella, Rosa, and their respective dates. And everyone else within earshot. It was great. That's all there is to say about that. I think that was the point where I figured something out too. I wasn't the only one Trish has been lying to. And I don't mean Reed or Stella or Spears or whoever else. Nah. I mean Trish herself. Because after all, she did care enough to memorize the intricacies, the cat ears, and maid dresses. I really, really do believe that somewhere deep down, she actually cared.
About cat ears and maid dresses.
About me, about us. I think she's felt something for me from the very beginning. But she knew she couldn't, and instead she told herself that it's all part of some plan. A big charade. Charade, even.
You can say charade.
Because if she really didn't care, well, I suppose I just couldn't see her giving a live presentation of Dino Kuro-chan. In the end, I think what she calls falling for me is simply the breaking point where she couldn't drown out her feelings any longer. I mean, it sounded cheesy as hell, but you can only ignore love for so long. Whatever, that's enough of the sappy stuff. And so, turning my attention back on the party and our friends, against all odds, we had a blast. With all of us gathered here, we danced, we played games, went skinny dipping, the whole 9 yards. In fact, we partied so hard that the dawn found us still awake, although barely. When I was sitting at the end of one of the piers, tactically distanced from the snoring heaps of drunk dinos, legs dangling down into the cold water.
So bright.
I'm way too tired to do anything, really. So I'm just watching the sunrise, listening to Trish humming and gently strumming on her guitar, and to the waves crashing on the rocks below. It's an incredibly cozy and comforting feeling. In fact, it's so perfect that I still find it hard to believe. I feel like this is one of those touching moments where I should say something.
Oh yeah? Go ahead. Balls.
As I think about what to say, once again I notice the unmistakable gray feather on the guitar. Hey, so, about Fang. I see Trish's body tense up. To her credit, she keeps her calm though, playing those soft chords like before.
Yeah.
Like, look, how do I say this? I don't think that. I just mean, you shouldn't blame yourself. Oh, that got her attention.
Anon, you should know better than most that I'm not a good person.
I grab her hand, looking at her with more serious expression. Oh, boo-hoo, fuck that.
What?
You heard me. Look, I didn't know Fang, but I did just spend the last 2 weeks thinking all about the way you treated me. And yeah, it wasn't pleasant. But that didn't make me want to be an asshole to anyone. It certainly did not fucking make me want to shoot up the school. Didn't even snoot up schools.
Say snoot up.
Right?
I didn't want to snoot the school, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but you're not Fang.
Well, that's my
Fang's
point.
a fucking legend.
You
And you are nobody. What?
I mean, it cannot be as simple as people that know you get fucked up. Maybe you think you're the center of the universe, but you're not.
You're not making this any better. What was your point supposed to be again? Because now you sound like someone who wants to be thrown into the ocean.
Look, it's like, yeah, you can be a total dick. A giant fucking phallus straight off of Moby Dick.
The fuck is a Moby Dick?
I guess the whale.
Never mind.
The dick of the... oh, right. Okay. Because the story doesn't exist. And that makes people feel bad. But you didn't tell Fang to kill anyone. You had the chance. Wouldn't you have stopped her?
Nah, fuck him. Yes. But if it wasn't for me, then...
Then what? Maybe it would have happened a year later? 2 years? You can't go on blaming yourself for those fucking hypothetical situations. You have friends. You have a future. You have 100 good qualities. If you can call anyone a lost cause, that's me. And see how far I've come because of you? It's not just something you made up to feel better about. I really am better. And I have you to thank for that. And nobody else. Look, I'm no shrink, but like, I think it's, normal to think like that in this situation. It's, Peng meant a lot to you, right? And now she's gone. Still would have won her back, and to think about how things might have gone differently.
And what you're saying makes sense, and believe me, I've gone over this like 1,000 times. I tried to do good, and it just didn't work. So I should just leave it at that, right?
Yes?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering. What's up?
I was gonna say, you want some of these, bro?
What is it?
They're Jolly Rancher fucking gummies, bro. So,
They're kind of hard to chew.
yeah, see, I just sacrificed my teeth for it. That's why I just thought I'd offer.
I mean, they're good, but yeah. It's hard to chew, so.
Yeah.
Nah.
All
Thank you, though.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Alright, what were you saying? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yee.
But trying to chew this thing now.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll never, ever be sure if the way I treated Fang was really meant to be good for her. Or if it was all for me. Because, let's face it, we wouldn't be together if Fang was still here. So maybe it was a good thing for me that all that shit happened.
Yeah.
What if I just used her like I tried to use you? I said I love you. Would you believe me?
Yes.
If I said I love you, would you believe me? Look me in the eye. Tell me that after all of this, you would believe me.
Yes, after prom?
I learned about anime for you, Anon.
Yeah, like...
The cat ears and the maids. And the Bible black.
What? I didn't show you that.
I had to do extracurricular activities. Ugh. And not any, oh, deep down, I know she likes me in her own way bullshit. Look me in the eye and tell me I'm not a horrible fucking person. Bitch, you a horrible fucking person.
Well...
And I love you.
Got a point there. For me, the whole Fang thing came out of nowhere. Even now, I couldn't say why she did it. So maybe it was Trish who fucked her up to the point she just literally snapped. I was thinking that even if that's true, it was a little more than a mistake. She didn't want to hurt Fang.
It was all part of her plan.
But what if she did? Or sure, she's keeping that fellow around as a keepsake to remind her of Fang and the friendship they've had. But what if it's to remind her of her so-called sins? Of what she's done, of who she really is. I'm reminded of what Trish told me right after Fang died, while we were sitting on the sidewalk in front of the school. This wasn't supposed to happen. At the time, I thought she was talking about losing Fang out of the blue like that, but could she really have meant... Wait, shit, when I gave her the feather, didn't she say something like, everyone's got shit in their past they'd rather be forgetting? Fuck. When I put it like that, I mean, if what Trish is saying is true, and she was just leeching off Fang's goodwill and friendship all these years, then I simply don't know what I should think about that. Not like we'll ever know for sure anyway.
Anon, you've been, like, standing there silent for the last 10 minutes.
This wound just stops bleeding again. Whatever drove Fang to do the unspeakable thing she's done, that's a secret she took to her grave, I'm afraid. So, at this point, this isn't about me deciding to trust Trish or not. It's about Trish deciding if she can live up to my trust. To anyone's trust. She has to believe that she's capable of being a good person, or there's no point to anything. Well, at any rate, we're not going to work this one out. Not here and now. I can't solve the problems for her, but I can give her the chance to figure them out for herself. Or to figure herself out? Something along those lines. I believe you. I try sounding and looking as reassuring as I can. A hard thing to do when you're basically saying I won't call you a murderer, but I'll give you a chance to not become one again.
I love you.
Nope, I was wrong.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I love you. Yeah, and that's all it is.
Well, that certainly didn't sound remotely as good as I thought it would.
Big monkey.
That's better. Even if that smile shout's being forced. And now to seal the deal, I love you too.
Liar! Kicks you in the ocean. Caveman.
Porch lizard.
That.
Say the line, Kurt. You do know that got nothing to do with being a human, right?
No, but it has everything to do with being you. I see you looking at Sage.
Shut up.
Shut up, Trish.
Did I seriously fall for that again? Just how?
It's because you're an idiot. It's very easy to trick stupid boys like you.
Gee, thanks. Alright, let's, kiss?
Should we do it?
Let's try to steer this conversation back towards just chilling on the beach. I'd rather not get into more sappy stuff just now and enjoy the moment for what it is. Trish must be thinking along the same lines, too, picking her guitar up again. That said, though, what you just told me makes me wonder about something. Hey, you know... Did you, like, ever date anyone before me? I've never asked.
Well, I am a very pretty girl, you know.
Oh, so,
But I haven't.
yeah, it's very apparent. Not even Reed?
Yeah, all the sex that we've had, it fucking hurt and it fucking sucked until, like, the last one.
There's a line in the NTR mod that I absolutely love. And it's during, Anon and Stella's sex scene. And it's just you being like, I hate this, actually. This is awful. It's so funny.
You know, I thought I was gonna be normal, but I think I'm asexual now.
You turned me asexual, Anon.
I'm
just don't
only
like
into
this.
Sinon. What? No, I have not dated Reed. Where'd you get that idea? I mean,
Reed?
I know he has literally a third leg, and he has broken all the chokers I have, but
Never dated.
but I've never dated anybody.
What the fuck? I don't know. So, why haven't you?
I'm not sure. It's kind of like just wanted to be with Fang, and then she went off and did that. And you were second best. Nobody seemed good enough to give him a chance, I think. I certainly wouldn't have looked twice your way if it wasn't for, well, you know,
Oh.
you just literally being right there. Don't overthink it, okay?
Huh?
Maybe I wouldn't have given you a chance back then, but I'm glad I did, okay? And I want to stay with you, I promise. But I'm not cosplaying. You got Stella for that shit.
Sure. It's just like so weird to think I've fallen for the live version of you. Things are changed now, aren't they? I mean, do I even really know who you are? I don't even know your full name. Not to mention, none of this would have happened if Fang was still alive.
My full name is Trish Ceratops. Isn't Trish enough?
What, you dinos don't have a real name, or
I do have a real name.
does Trish?
Yeah, Trish Ceratops. Are you looking up to see if there's like a full name?
Patricia is apparently Trish's full name.
Her name is Trishifer. But yeah, Patricia makes sense.
No, none of them have no characters in GVH have actual names. No characters in GVH have last names.
I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, fucking Smoker Dino doesn't even have a name.
I love how it's like, okay, let's look Fang. Fang's aliases Faye and Sib by Nazar, but it's like,
But it's like, what?
Fang dislikes Vor. I don't think I can like Fang anymore.
I think I like Fang even more now. Yes, leave Jack in the dust because, ew.
No, it's just, no, I'm just, because Fatima.
What?
Fatima.
What about it?
It's just, you have aliases, and I guess alias wouldn't be the right thing.
Well, Fang would be an alias. Fang is not her real name. Fang would be an alias. The
Oh.
others just have names that aren't human names.
Okay.
It's stupid.
No, shut up. Make a last name right now. What?
You don't want to know.
But I do, that's why I asked.
Literally, it is stupid.
Well-
My parents are assholes.
My name is Trish, stupid. Well, now I do. No, I do want to know. Come on, Trish.
My real name is Dick Smith.
Promise me you won't laugh.
I'll try.
It's... Yeah. Patricia Lettuce!
Okay.
My name is Patricia Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce leaf. Yeah.
Patricia Lettuce.
Yep.
You serious? What's your middle name, Indigo? Oh, what's your middle name, Indigo?
Look, I'm a Herbie, okay? Lots of us have stupid names like that. You asked, so...
Yeah, okay. Didn't expect it to be this hard not to laugh in her face.
I mean, at least my fucking last name isn't Mouse. And about that other thing, I'm not schizophrenic, if that's what you're asking.
I don't?
Look, maybe I've been faking stuff, but I was faking myself being your girlfriend. I didn't make up a whole new personality or anything. It's gonna be like, you know, how it was, but better. More lettuce. We're gonna be better. You and me together. You might be an idiot, but you're my idiot. And then she gored him in the eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking rams a horn ran to the side of his cheek. So I was, and Trish was mine. Our relationship never exactly turned into one of those, like, meant to be perfect Haskell romances people claim to have. It was like a severely undercooked steak, though tough and messy.
I was saying, you have to keep singing it.
You want me to? Because I literally like,
you started that shit.
I heard the song and I'm like, is this supposed to be the lyrics? I'm like, I guess I'll sing this.
Yeah, you started this shit. Go for it.
It was like an undercooked, severely undercooked steak. Tough and messy and hard to get through, making you question why you're sticking with it in the first place. But it lasted, it was strong. I wish I could say we learned to be better. That I fixed her and she fixed me, but I'm just not sure. It's never quite as simple as you'd first think. Trish, well, she had to adjust to her new reality, one in which she's not the supreme matriarch of the whole galaxy, or something. You had to get used to admitting the need for support, to ask for help every now and again. Why does this keep going on? She didn't have to be this infallible miracle man or miracle dino to be worth something. She could just be herself and be fine with that. Conversely, over time, I've figured out that I couldn't be a no one any longer, that I couldn't just cruise through life under the radar. But I had to just take a stand, get out there and make myself be seen and heard, and to be normal while doing so.
Yeah, so normal.
I never did give up my old hobbies with interests, my very own self, but I've changed. For the better, I hope. I still have my doubts if we actually are better off. There we are, just so many things we both know we suck at. It's just, I guess knowing that there's a problem is the first step to solving it. There's how we approach life bit by bit, supporting each other through many a hardship. It wasn't an easy road to tread, not for either of us, but we made it. We both got into college and we got semi-decent jobs. We started renting on our own, we married and shit. We even had a kid. It's actually the reason why I think there's hope for us. Because when I look at our little Amy, I just know there must be something we did right to get here. In fact,
Lettuce.
I think it's Amy Mose.
No, Amy Mose. Amy Mose Lettuce.
Anon took her last name.
I mean, it is a thing.
Anon Lettuce.
Anon Lettuce.
In fact, some 5 years after our miracle child was born, I'm now sitting here again in the hospital hallway, awaiting the birth of a newest member of our tiny clan.
Dorothy, when can I see my little brother?
Dadith. It's me, Dadith.
Dadith, why do you not love me?
Why
You
did
never
you?
look at me
Why did you?
anymore, ever since I was able to form articulated sentences.
Why did you put me on the 70-degree bench?
This is what happened when they removed my tonsils, Daddy.
Soon, darling. But don't forget, we don't know if you're getting a brother or sister, right? We talked about this.
Oh, but I want a baby brother.
I pat her head, way too nervous to fucking ask what the hell. In truth, I was terrified. Me too, dude. Amy's birth was not without hiccup. The whole process took a lot out of Trish, and it took her weeks to fully recover. The doctors told us to consult an exorcist. Get a priest, man. That child is not well. The doctors told us it was because of the whole interspecies thing, but I've always felt like there's some bullshit reasoning. Our precious Amy turned out alright. So what's the problem here? Oh, not considering her lisp. I can't imagine.
Oh, yeah. It's the fucking lisp, huh?
Yeah, not considering the demon laying dormant inside my child. But I can't imagine that's got anything to do with her being interspecies. Oh, this weight is horrible. Wish I could be in there holding Trisha's hand, but someone's got to take care of Amy. I need a distraction. Hey, how about we play a game?
Oh.
See those two different colored tiles? Do you think you can count how many there are in the hallway? One-eth. Two-eth.
Yeah.
Three-eth.
1, 2, 3.
13.
There are 3. 3.
There are 13 tiles. There are 666. The devil's number. He comes. It just starts spinning. But you can only step on the lighter ones. Immediately, Amy chugs into action, waddling up and down the hallway, counting the tiles on her fingers out loud. She starts having a bit of trouble going over 20. Our current upper bound. What? Our current upper bound of no numbers.
Yeah.
But she manages it, making me feel like just the proudest dad around. Every now and again, she runs back to me and gives the status report, and I always make sure to lovingly pat her head in encouragement. No, you stupid idiot, that's wrong. Do it again.
But I counted 32. 32 black tiles.
I know that technically she shouldn't be running because we're in a hospital, but I figure this is the one occasion she should get a break. Yeah, in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You can do whatever you want here.
No other times. You are on the leash always. You
We
will
must
get the
let
belt.
the outside world know that you aren't chained to your bed every day.
We have to keep up appearances. We have to pour salt
Daddy,
outside.
Why do you chain me?
We have to pour salt outside your bedrooms at all times. To keep you
Child,
contained.
you know I love you, but come on. There is something wrong.
But you made me. You and Mummy.
Look, are you gonna sit here and keep bullshitting me or what? I have no idea what you are talking about, you man. Amy, this is the 8th priest this week. Can you please stop killing them?
They cannot withstand my power.
They are weak.
Daddy, please. Another priest.
I thirst for more priest blood. In between these moments, I keep glancing at the door, expecting a doctor or nurse to come in.
I cannot wait
Yeah.
I cannot wait until someone makes a mod of the younger people grown up. You know damn well she's gonna continue to sound like that, and it's gonna be so great.
I would love an Amy Demon Hunter like mod. In between these moments, I keep glancing at the door, expecting a doctor or nurse to come announce the news any minute now. Congratulations, it's Satan. You birthed the
It's
Antichrist.
normal this time.
This time, you got lucky. That's how long could this take? How long could birth actually be? I hope everything is alright. Again, I hear the pitter-patter of Amy's steps closing in, just...
No, it's normal. It's
Okay.
tiny pitter-patter steps. You know,
But
she looks like a normal child. Then
But
she opens her mouth. Daddy,
You know, I love the
I
idea.
require Fruit Loops.
I love the idea that it's like tiny, like it's like a tiny little walk cycle, right? Like a but like it's still
I'm
leaving
so
cracks.
mad. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm so mad that there wasn't more to that like mod that we did where everyone's dialogue was like
Oh, the
fucking
legacy,
Diablo shit.
the Legacy of Kain one, yeah.
Oh god, I would have loved at least an hour of that.
I hear the pitter patter of Amy's steps closing in, except this time she looks really excited about something.
Dad, Auntie Thella is here, and Auntie Rotha so.
Oh, oh, you mean aunts? What? Are they your godparents? Are they a lesbian couple?
Okay, Father, can't you see Auntie Nyan Nyan? She has come for me at last.
She beckons me. Auntie Mew gave me a book. I
I
take
was like, no.
No. I play this. It takes me a second to register the meaning of her words. As soon as I stand up, though, the familiar figures of Stella and Rosa enter my view. They're all dressed up for the occasion, too.
Gosh, Anon, what the hell is wrong with your child?
I have come to take out a hit on your child.
Yeah. I have joined the organization and we must take her now.
The
We're
only
not
way.
late, are we?
Stella works in business and Rosa's just Rosa. Like, Rosa.
I am Miss Business.
And missing is my business.
Missing is my business. I just work in sales.
Probably just it, yeah.
Well, oh, and who's this little angel over here?
It is me, Auntie Stella. Don't you recognize me?
Speaking in tongues.
Don't you remember my birth? I remember it clearly.
I remember you. She scoops up the loving spoonful that is my daughter, spinning around with her as they both giggle.
They're on very good terms.
They have a contract. It's very
Oh, that's how Stella gets her powers in Puppet Pals.
Rosa being Christian too can immediately see.
She's
like-
Catholic, but yeah.
Oh yeah. She is Catholic, but like you can immediately tell. She's like,
It's just there's something wrong with your child. Shh.
And I see no problem with that. Rosa, on the other hand, remains more serious.
Yeah, see.
Anon, how is Trish doing? Well, she's been in there for a while now.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah. Well, there had to be a sacrifice made, and it wasn't going to be me. But is she going to be okay? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine. This is the good ending. Trish dies giving childbirth.
I was gonna say, goddamn clan ad.
Good.
Fucking clan ad.
That's good to hear. Ursula is truly as confident as I sound. Turning my attention back to the other two, I notice with a smile that it seems Stella's already been recruited to be a tile counter.
Come, my slave.
She has
Put
joined.
these dark tiles. I have gotten up to 32, but I do not know what comes after.
Okay. 1, 2. Well, that's just how these
Good, Auntie Stella.
that's how these
You
reunions
are
go.
doing me proud.
I get so caught up watching them that I don't even notice another body entering the fray.
Hey guys.
With Rosa, we turn to read in unison, going through the pleasantries. Although I can pay less and less attention to them, eyeing the dreaded door constantly. And On, you okay? Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, you look a little tired.
You try raising a
Demon
demon.
child problems?
Yeah, I got one of those.
Want us to get you something to eat?
I had a bad trip once. There was like a baby on my roof. It was weird.
And we had a good trip once. That shit was fucking crazy.
Oh, wait, that's you. You already said that. See, a treat. Oh, as I'd excuse myself out of the non-deserved treatment, I hear the creaking of a door. Oh, fuck, this is it. We all turn to the source of the sound, breaths held as the doctor comes to greet us. Even Stella escorts Amy back to us. I about said Sam. The fuck, Sam? Like,
We changed your child's name.
Daddy, I can change genders at will.
Oh no, it's Sage.
And immediately she clutches onto my leg as she realizes the seriousness of the situation.
That's you.
I guess it could be me, yeah. Well, that'll put us at 3 for 3. Mr. Mouse.
Mr. Moose. Mr. Moose.
Yeah. The doctor just says warble on. Congratulations!
It's a door.
There's a scene in Family Guy that I love. Fuck, what episode is it? But like Peter's helping give childbirth. And he's like holding the baby, and he's like, "Congratulations, it's a girl!" And they're all like, "Oh yeah."
Oh,
and
yeah.
Peter goes, "But it has a penis."
Yeah, I'll solve that real quick. Yeah, that's older Family Guy.
I love it. Your wife has given birth to a very healthy baby boy and to a very healthy red-cheeked baby girl. Well, twins! It's twins! Trish is screaming bloody murder in the fucking back. The doctor nods, shaking my limp hand with a huge smile. My friends all cheer, patting me on the back and all that.
Woo, Anon. Yeah, man, congrats.
It's now the twins from the
Fucking
fucking...
glad it's not me.
It's the twins from The Shining. We have
Yeah, why not?
we have the fucking Omen baby and the Shining twins. Ay, Anon. Felicita. Oh my god. Okay. Remember when I was like, man, I'm not gonna have a single Rosa Spanish line, am I? Felicidades en la legada de su precioso bebito y preciosa bebida. In truth,
Yes.
I can barely hear them, only concerned it out with one single thing. And my wife.
Dead.
We had to cut her chest open to get them out. What? You
Babies don't come from the chest? Well, apparently yours did.
Yeah, we found that out a little too late.
Oh god, I would be so distraught.
You know a C-section? Well, this is a B-section. We thought the C stood for chest.
What does the B stand for then?
Breast.
Pussy.
Pussy. She's tired. She's alright. We had to stone her together. We had to sew her together like Frankenstein. Oh, thank you,
God.
refugees.
There's something about Trish. Did that break you? Are you okay?
Of course, please, come see them. Sneeze all over your newborns. Give them COVID. Lick them.
You gotta sneeze all over your newborns. It's healthy.
You have to raise
It's a
their
bonding
immunity.
moment.
You have to raise their immunity. Upon hearing this, I let Amy run ahead, then supporting myself on the walls as I stumble into the room too. My head is spinning like crazy. Twins. We're having twins. No, you have twins. They've already been halved.
They've already been halved.
They've been halved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Come meet your new family.
God, they are so tiny. They are.
They
What would you
look
do,
like
Curb?
aliens.
I was gonna say, what would you do, Curb, if that was your kid? Babies are gross.
I would, yeah. We fucking look just bad.
Look at the arm to
If I had a kid, I would probably raise it up and just literally be like, "You are the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen, but I'm gonna love you anyways."
That's a good strategy.
Well,
Curb.
see, and what I hope is that the person who bears my children, my wife, would just be like, "They are pretty fucking ugly."
You see, that's a good strategy. You take your child, right, and you just absolutely obliterate their self-esteem. So when they get into school and then girls start liking them, you can only go up, you know? There's only one way to go.
No.
Yeah.
You start that early so that they have esteem. You teach them to fight back.
Right, okay, I get you. You want your 3-year-old kid to look up and you be like, "No, fuck you, Dad, I'm beautiful."
Yeah. And then be like, "God damn it, you're so right.
Do it.
What was I thinking? You're too precious for this world. We must shove you back into your mother."
When he's 3?
Why not?
Get back in there, you little shit. You're not done cooking.
That's only like what, 36 months. I find it so fucking weird when people do that.
What? Do what?
When someone's like, "Oh yeah, this is my kid. He's 36 months old.
Just say fucking 3.
He's 3 years old."
Yeah.
After 11 months, they're a year old.
Yeah. After the year are you...
Yeah, I'm okay.
It just took so long, I was afraid.
Well, you have your son here to thank for that. He's a fucking asshole.
You're right.
Not
fucking,
even born yet, and he's already a troublemaker.
Fucking RKO's the baby. What happened?
Oh, he just thought he's gonna come into this world butt first.
Just like your dad?
Your daughter, phew, it's been a breeze.
Well, he's...
Yeah, I did figure it's your stupid genes after all. Big monkey. And then the shadow people entered the room.
To make the contract.
Yeah. We must sacrifice one of these children. Twins are a bad omen.
Though the unabated, albeit unheard, protests of the hospital staff, the others crowd into the room, all cheering for us, sneezing on our children.
You got it. It's part of the ritual.
The pact is complete. Congratulating Trish each after the other. For a second there, she gets a little overwhelmed, visibly unprepared to handle the fanfare. I cannot suppress a short relieved laugh, just so incredibly happy that everything turned out the way it did.
I'm so happy everything turned out the way it did. Thank you, Fang, for dying that day.
I swear.
Shit, I could have been with you. Whew, thank God that you died.
I swear they're gonna name one of their kids Fang.
Probably.
And having twins, I simply can't wrap my head around that, but I know we'll manage. We've come a long way, and while we're far from perfect, very far from perfect even, I wouldn't for the life of me wish for things to be any different. Not one bit.
I can't believe that's only ending 3 of 6.
Yeah. Wounds healed.
So if it's ending 3 of 6, and that's a good ending. If I assume the game right here, right now. Okay.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, before you move forward, hopefully you can use this save for future updates. Ore no stella gon kana ni kawaii.
Oh, we're not doing that. I'm not editing that. No. I have to do enough editing for this shit. I'm not doing it.
But are these the other endings, or?
No, I don't think so. I think these are literally just bonus chapters. They made bonus chapters that aren't done. Oe no stella ga konak ni kawaii waki ga nintiar.
Yeah. Why is it locked? Oh, because we need a different. Oh, are you telling me one of the endings is he just fucking leaves Trish for Stella?
I was thinking
That's
that the other
good
day.
ending.
Like, what if the NTR mod was literally just a circle of NTR? Like, he gets with Stella, and then he just gets with Rosa, and then like Naomi, and then Trish.
Deserves.
Yeah, and just the fucking keeps going around in a circle. Well, okay. Do you want to do the other endings?
Yes. What do you mean? Because we got the good ending, you don't want to see the bad? Hell yeah.
Oh right. Let me fucking get the intermission screen up, so I don't have to re-edit that shit.
He's poor.
Okay, we're good.
Well, I mean, it should still skip. Feels good, man. Feels so good.
We're gonna give up so fucking hard.
Yeah, we're giving up right now. We're done.
Oh, I guess this is new.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll say, is this new stuff?
Oh? That's the first time she called me by my actual name. Shit. Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, right. You just ditched Spears to play on your phone.
No.
Huh?
It's like, okay, what the fuck could I have said to those people? I knew Fang for like 2 days. What did Spears expect of me? All I could have maybe said was how unique and brave and whatever Fang was. Not like anything that really mattered.
Damn it, Anon. I didn't know you actually, like, have feelings and stuff. God, I think I'm hot for you.
Not in this run. In this run, we have to literally cater to you, apparently, and just let everything go.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude, thanks a lot.
Sorry, I mean, I thought you didn't care about Fang at all.
Well, maybe I haven't known her for long, but she's a person too, you know? Goodbye. Leave.
Leave. Yeah, just leave.
Last thing I need right now is to be thrown to the sun by an emotionally unstable caveman. Careful not to make my presence known, I sneak out the side gate.
Where are you going?
Exceptions.
No!
Run!
Run!
Could she be the dino Trish met this morning? Might as well go talk to her.
I don't leave.
You know what? Let me stop you right there. I don't know what Trish told you about our agreement, but I can assure you it's an agreement, but that is all. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get to class.
No. Let me suck your dick.
Bye, bitch. I guess I have to figure out what to tell Trish. I honestly want to apologize to her, but not getting beaten up is another highlight.
No!
No!
Sure you are, yeah, like, no,
Yeah, we totally, yeah.
We were trying to summon Fang right now.
Okay.
Want to join us?
No.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is actually a new
we
one.
did the other one last time.
I cannot find that lower trigger. I'm sure she could use some company.
No, better not to use such language, Anon.
Oh shit, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
I mean, good morning, sir.
Anon, please follow me to the office.
Fuck.
And stop with the damn cussing under your breath.
Feel. Say it loud and proud.
It's time to teach you a lesson.
Bends you over the desk.
I go as Spears, a feeling of dread washing over me. The only positive thing in my current predicament is seeing the principal has gone back to his old self. Not that tired old man I've seen after the memorial.
I'll get straight to the point.
Well, at least
I need a little water.
At least my death will come quick.
Hang on.
I see you made friends with a certain Triceratops.
Huh? Yes?
I do not wish to intrude upon your personal affairs, but in the light of recent events, I would like to ask you some questions concerning your friend.
Sure.
How is Trish handling the situation?
Oh, perfect. I think I'm assuming brought out that she's doing fine. When I stop to think about it, though, well, I'm just not sure. Trish is easily the toughest person I know, second only to Spears himself, maybe. Still, even every time I see her smile or laugh, I go on about how amazing she is. I can't help but wonder if it's all just a mask. Some defense mechanism to cope with the grief. I think she's doing good in the given circumstances.
How do you mean?
Well, I can't even say. Isn't Think kind of fucked up? Talking about someone behind her back?
Anon, you must understand that your friend's well-being is my only concern here. I'm not interested in gossip. As you must already know, Trish is in a rough spot right now.
How did you know, sir?
I know everything. If there's another tragedy afoot, I would very much like to stop it from happening.
Oh, me too, sir. I'm trying so hard.
Slams you into the desk.
You have no idea.
No, run. We haven't even talked about Fang or any of that, but I think Trish is coping with it, like, in a healthy way.
So to your knowledge, she's not having episodes, she's not depressed, or anything of the sort?
Oh, no. To my knowledge, she's not. Spears is visibly relieved hearing that.
I see. Thank you for your honesty, Anon. Can I assume you're going to continue supporting her?
Of course.
I haven't supported her yet.
Yeah, supporting her? What? I can't even normally communicate with her half the time. Yes? Spears nods.
Good. That's very good, Anon. Here at school, we're doing our best to prepare you all for adulthood, and caring for your peers is a significant step towards developing a healthy...
Not a significant...
This is...
Right, empathy.
You may go now, unless you have any questions of your own. Maybe about me?
Nope.
Yeah, it's the note route.
The bell rings just outside Spears' office, signaling the end of lunch period. As such, he thanks me again for my cooperation, then practically shoves me outside into the hallway. It's only then I realize I haven't eaten anything.
No food. Whoa, image CG anime Trish not found.
That has to be a joke.
Oh, okay.
What's to leave respectful distance between the two of us? Unless it is, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. She repositions herself accordingly, and for a second there, I think she's going to actually cuddle up to me. But I guess that's just wishful thinking. To be continued. What? What?
What? But what? Well, but
this is a work in progress.
Okay, so it is actually a work in progress?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it's a work in progress, should we...
But there's 3 endings. Do you want to go for the 3 endings?
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe the 3 that were title card are like actually finished, and the other 3 are not yet.
Well, let's take a look at them. The title cards.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Well, like you can talk, but I'm gonna change my shirt because it's fucking like 80 degrees in this room.
We have Illusions and Distances. Those are the other two ending titles. That's... I don't know, how... I mean, at this point, it's like, yeah, just crack open the files. Let's see what we can do. See what we can glean from looking through the files. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do bad end first, or next. Scripts. Here we go. Bad end. Crash mod, bad end. Like, does it really, do all the endings really just branch off of that one conversation scene?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, Cause recruiting is painless. It brings on many changes. Not if I try.
But are you still looking through it?
Yeah, I'm going through scripts.
Yeah, let's see how hot it is in this room.
Okay, so it appears all the endings literally.
81.
So the only thing that affects the endings is that's auto. Oops. Is this conversation?
Really?
Apparently.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's good to know.
I mean, leaving would just get us the bad end, right?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Seriously? Yep, bye, Trish. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this.
Bye.
Fuck everything.
Beach.
I'm not gonna go grovel by her feet just so she can grace me with the opportunity to have another fight. No, I've had fucking enough. Trish doesn't lift a finger to make things right, then I won't either. We're fucking done here. I turned my back on Trish. No words are said.
Ending 1 of 7.
No words that day, and not the next. Not on the one after
Daddy,
that.
why didn't you get with Mommy? Now I will never be born.
It has, communications have gone to a halt between us, encasing the rest of the school year in weird status. We'd see one another in class, and of course, about a week later, Trish did come to pick her guitar she left in my apartment. But there was no big reunion of wounded souls, no falling into each other's arms with crocodile tears in our eyes, no swearing to the heavens we'd try again to do it right. The fact is, neither of us wanted to. We didn't say it out loud, but that was the only part there was no us anymore. There was Trish and there was me. Our paths would never cross, our futures were no longer shared, our fates no more intertwined. The weirdest part of it was that it didn't really hurt me that bad. Sure, in the next few weeks I was kind of under the weather, but I wouldn't say I was depressed. I could sleep, eat, shitpost, and attend class without any hiccup. After a while, even seeing Trish didn't make me feel anything. We've gone back to square one, to being complete strangers to each other. As the years passed, especially once I've moved a few states away, I started seeing what we had with Trish a little more than a fling. Fleeting high school romance. I guess I could call Trish my high school sweetheart or whatever, but she didn't quite make it there. Need to have this big an impact to ride? I don't know. The only mark she permanently left on me was this. What should I call it? Insecurity? I wasn't exactly the most open or sociable person to begin with, but after Trish was through with me, I couldn't really trust anyone again. I've had this idea that every girl I met had some angle or master plan to use me. I'm quite certain I tanked more than one relationship because of that. So with no real permanence or constants in life, no relations to anyone, and no warm nest with a happy wife and kids to call my home, I took the road instead. I became a trucker and was content with that.
He became a me.
He became a curb.
I am the Anonymous.
Nevertheless, as chance would have it, some 10 or so years later, that very job took me to Volcadria Bluffs once again, where I saw Trish and ran her over. Hello, Fang.
Not me.
Hello, Fang. I'm gonna make love to this
Remember,
bush.
people who actually see this, you know what I look like now.
That is me.
I am very sad he doesn't have beard.
He does, though. He has shadow. But
Fuck Shadow. He doesn't have beard.
You don't mean full beard. I flicked the cigarette butt away, wondering if I should light another right now and wait 5 minutes. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. You
What am I doing here? What's going on?
you look nice though. Can I kiss you? Can I kiss her? This is true in a way. In a place of the barren spot, this once
Kiss her on the snoot.
once was no giant bush towered over me. I'm not a biologist or anything, so I don't know the kind, but the he literally became fucking stupid.
I'm not a biologist or anything, so I don't know what the fuck's going on, but the devil can bear flowers on beautiful back to the stones of life in you.
That's right.
That's right. Lord of the garden changed some, but I cursed your
Like
bottom
fucking-
grave.
It's like, I don't know why, it just reminds me of fucking Primus.
That's really fun to do that.
It is.
I don't know. I guess there hasn't been a character that looked like that to make me just spring up with that voice.
The layout of the garden changed some, but I couldn't still find things a grave. Figured I might as well tell her my life story. Not that any other girl would listen to me tell it. So we just want to go back and forth on the Anon lines now.
All right. But do you want the speaking lines or the introspective?
I was just gonna say
lines?
we get two regardless, and then we just keep swapping.
So 2 lines and then swap.
Sure, yeah.
I know we haven't talked a lot back in the day, but, well, I'm all grown up now.
I'll laugh a little, although my coarse voice is dry as the desert. I mean, I'm most of the same. It's just
The world has changed. I used to, you know this place very well.
But now all these streets and booms are alien to me. Well, I guess I'm the stranger here because, I've been away for like a decade.
I'm not counting that as a line.
I'm not either.
I'm a trucker now. It's a pretty good gig. At least I don't have to talk to a lot of people.
It's fucking fair.
I'll probably see if I can find my way to my own apartment too. Funny, the half year I've spent there felt so long at the time, but
Looking back on now, it's like, whoo, nothing. Guess I should call that a blessing, huh? Not good memories.
oh, what was that thing? No,
Hold on. Why would you be like talking to Fang?
shut up, Kurt, shut up.
I don't think I'd look up Trish. Probably don't live around here anymore anyway.
Oh, I thought I heard a noise from over there. Oh, it's Stella. I'm sorry, sir. This place is... Oh, why is she so fucking cute? Could it be?
Stellar! Hey, Stellar.
Oh my god, Anon. What's wrong with your voice?
As words fail her, she runs to me, relentlessly embracing me in a painfully tight hug.
It's so nice to see you.
I had my too, if you want to keep up this bit.
Oh, okay.
Wow, she certainly hasn't changed much. Just bubbly as ever. Although it's not like I've been expecting to run into her of all people here. Going by her get up, I say she's a gardener or something.
It fits her, I guess. Awkwardly, I back out of the hug, having a practically surprise steal his arms off me.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
Gosh, this is so exciting. Where have you been all this time?
I'm a trucker, I thought I
You
said
back for
that.
good?
I tell that to the bush.
Yeah. Huh?
I hold my hand out to make Stella shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm barely able to keep pace with her already. I'm here because of work. I won't stay for long.
Oh. No, that face is like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Still visually the place here and there, but I'm just passing by. Made me a little sad, but it's not my problem.
How long are you staying?
Not sure exactly. Waiting on another guy to haul his load here, but he got into a bad storm and blew a tire upstate. Couldn't take a day or two.
Couple of days, maybe. Why?
I was thinking maybe... would you like to grab a cup of coffee with me? God, I fucking love Stella. She even still is fucking into Anon.
Oh. Yeah, I know, like,
I'm sure you're all busy, and I'm really like, you know,
I don't want to be a bother.
Oh, I wouldn't mind at all.
Nah.
yeah, but, I'll pay it, sorry.
Oh, you fucking fat fuck.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to, get out of your hair. She nods, looking at the ground.
I'm real sorry to have to shot her down like this, especially after how excited she was to see me, but I'm not here to be anyone's emotional baggage number grounds or living dildo.
What?
Sorry, Stella, I cut my dick off years ago.
I'm a
Couldn't see it
eunuch.
anyways.
What are you saying, Curve? Saying fat people can't see the dick?
Depends on how fat you are.
Okay, I guess that's fair. There must be a good reason as to why Stella is single. I'm not about to find out. Yeah, I'm
It's
done.
because she is precious and deserves happiness, even if she has to wait for it.
I'm done with that sort of thing. We say awkward goodbyes to each other, then I go straight back to the motel room I've rented before coming here. I pull out a can of Copenhagen. Copenhagen
Can of
straight.
Copenhagen.
I put that in my lip. Yep. Mm-hmm. One of the cheaper ones.
Spend the following 2 days cooped up in there, as I always do in between hauls, not talking to anyone unless necessary. It's not a bad life to lead. Simplicity is beautiful.
I'm finally invisible like I've always wanted to be. And there are no stupid girls to play with my emotions. Nobody forces me to care about things I don't want to care about.
I do what I want, and when I want to do it.
Unzips pants.
Yeah.
About to do what I want.
I'll piss on the lamp.
Oh, that's right, I cut my dick off. Fuck. I always forget.
Every day I forget. Unixy. This is the life. My life.
My life
Our
is my
life.
life. Never, never. And I'm
Oh, wait, no.
gonna live forever.
Okay, right, yeah, that's right. Ending 2 is considered the bad ending.
Oh, okay.
I just want to live where I'm alive.
Okay, we're gonna take a BRB because I need to use the bathroom. But
My life.
dude, we'll probably cut this out.
Fuck you.
I literally can't find where the scene is in the script, and this is not fucking
Oh, you're
plotted out
trying
well.
to.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the route to the neutral ending, but like I have
Yeah,
no
that's
idea
fair.
where this section is in the script at all. I'm just trying to figure out like. That leads to the bad end. Just trying to piece out this spaghetti code, man.
The spaghetti.
Where is my spooker?
Every time I think about that, there was a parody horror game kind of about that.
I know the one where you have to slap the
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Yeah, so like at the start of the game, like when it first starts, all you hear is "Who touched my spaghetti?" and then it goes boom.
Yeah.
And I always think about that shit. Who touched my spaghetti?
Okay. Okay. Let's get this back up. Okay. So we're gonna approach her. Yeah, no shit. That's what I've been looking for all this time. No, don't approach her. That was funny when we didn't.
Nope.
What do I say? I should go straight to the point. I should approach her casually.
Yeah, maybe you do that because you were kind of very assertive.
I think. Hold on. I think we should get to the point. Maybe not. If I just. What if I just see what Trish has to say about all this and go from there? Won't let her drop the subject, but I should give her the chance to apologize and stuff.
Too late to apologize.
One last thing, this is pinpoint my goal here. Okay, I know where I'm at in the script. Okay, so if we select this line, that gets us bad end. But if we select this line, that gets us neutral end. Okay, cool. So all this drama will end one way or another. I clear my throat to get Trish's attention.
I'm a
At first, she only as much as turns her head, but seeing that it's me standing behind her, so her demeanor changes. With a huge goofy smile plastered on her face, she basically hop skips her way to me, which is not a very good sign.
Oh,
oh,
stuck on that voice. Oh, Anon, I've been waiting for you for so long.
Yeah, so flabbergasted by the whole situation that I can barely even. The syrupy way Trish is speaking weirds me out to no end. It's clear to me now that she won't bring up Fang or anything else on her own. Have you been here all this time?
All this time?
Yeah, you know, since you left the party. I was looking for you all over the place.
Huh? What for? Why? 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 Why?
There we go.
Why? I told you I'm going home. Oh, I've told you I'm going home.
There we go. With a sigh, I grab at my temples, massaging them gently. Trish, could we please just fucking not? I'm not here to play games with you.
What are you talking about, you big monkey? Dropped on your head out of bed?
Hearing her smear my nickname like this infuriates me even further. So fucking sick and tired of her games. Trish, I'm serious. You know very well what I'm talking about. Please, I'm so tired of this. I don't want to get into another fight. I don't care who's right or wrong or who can come up with a better quip. I just want to be happy. I want us both to be happy. But I can't do anything if you won't let me. Please. Please help me help you. Hearing my miserable confession, Trish goes silent for a long time. Usually don't cut the tags off of my makeshift plushies, but
Yeah, I don't really take the tags off of mine either.
I'm gonna do it for Mango. It doesn't even say GVH, it just says co-op Mango plushie, and it's like, okay, you can't even put GVH on there? Whatever. Hearing my miserable confession.
Well, co-op is the company, right?
Yeah, but like
So that's why.
But like Beacon Pines just says Beacon Pines and stuff like that.
It was their decision. I'm not saying no.
I'm cutting it off.
Where's my goddamn thing, plushie?
Because I'm gonna sit here and cuddle Mango.
Where is my fucking Stella?
Hearing my miserable confession, Trish goes silent for a long time, looking at her feet at the sky, the sparse bushes behind her. She doesn't look at me until she's ready to speak, and honestly, I'm so relieved by that. It's like she's finally ready to take this thing seriously, to open up and let us solve whatever the fuck all this drama is. She looks me straight in the eye, slowly, carefully mouthing each and every letter.
Wanna have a date tomorrow? The cinema is playing.
Turn my back on Trish. I've heard enough. I've failed. There are no words that could make this right anymore. No words that day and not the next. Oh, okay. I guess looking at the spaghetti coat. Fuck.
What do you mean you looked at spaghetti coat?
Fuck. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Trish would do anything in the power to affect all my advances, talking about Fang, like, what is she doing so far? By straight up refusing to talk to me or by acting so nice I'll forget all about it, but she is the first to talk about it, then...
Is she?
Well, baby, okay, cool. I'll be covert, but still I'll confront Trish about, well, everything pretty much. About Fang, about her feelings for me, just everything. But what is my endgame here? Nothing, fuck it. Fuck it to hell. Fuck you, Trish. There are no tactics, no strategy, no wordplay, no mind games. I'm gonna save at this...
Junction.
Yeah. Actually, no, I just want to be happy. That's all. The soft spring my steps, looking as chill and casual as I can to walk up to Trish. Hey. First she just looks back over her shoulders, only turning to properly address me when she sees it's me behind... Looks like at least she hasn't erased my existence from her new reality. Yet.
Hi, Anon.
We go nowhere fast after that. Guess I should have spent more time thinking about what I'm gonna say. Let's try to act normal. Class will be starting soon. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I have no idea how long Spears' announcement is gonna be. I just want to get the ball rolling.
I'm having a day off.
Oh, I see. So then, what are you doing here? Hope that wasn't too direct.
Figured I'd come in to surprise you.
That's a stupid plan. Yeah, I'm surprised, alright. Surprised by your stupid plan. Right, so you're just, like, taking a stroll through the garden, cause
there's still time till the end of this period.
Okay. He's got an answer for goddamn everything. Fuck it, I can't keep up with the charade any longer. This charade, even. This damn charade.
Charade.
Sorry, I'm prepping the reel. Because I don't think we're going to have too much more of those. That's the Windows key. Oh, wait, I can delete that because we can get that to fucking work. Okay. Not even angry anymore, just tired. So fucking tired. Look, Trish, we both know that... I mean, I don't know why you bothered to talk to me now if you can't even be honest with me. What do you expect from me? What do you want from me?
What I expect from you
She takes my face into her tiny hand.
crushes your skull. I expect you to kiss me.
You're gonna kiss me, you're gonna like it.
And by the time we're done kissing, I expect you to love me. And I expect you to stay with me. I fucking own you now. That is what I want from you. That is what I want for us. I want us both to be happy together. I want to have some nobody-dead pterodactyl fuck up the rest of my life. Boo-hoo, people die. We'll graduate soon and then we'll get away from this place and from all these losers. It's gonna be us against the world. Don't you want to be happy with me? Have kids, start a family, have a demon child named Amy? Don't you want things to go back to normal?
Yes, normal. I'm speechless, both horrified and mesmerized by her words. I know what she's saying is terribly wrong, but don't you want things to go back to normal? The words echo in my mind over and over and over again. Don't you want things to go back to normal? Don't you want things to go back to normal? Don't you want things to go back to normal? That's the only thing I ever wanted. And now I can have it. All I have to do is admit nothing is wrong, even though, well, everything is. A normal life. A family. Kids. Trish. And it costs nothing more than a kiss. Don't you want things to go back to normal? Unable to resist the temptation any longer, I slowly, ever so slowly reach for Trish's face.
And then I bite.
I tear her skin off. My hands wrap her waist, helping prop her up on her toes, so as she always does. Our lips find each other, sealing the deal now and forever. The kiss lasts long. In place of the guilt I know I should be feeling, I feel only relief. Maybe a bit of desperation, with just a hint of shame. More importantly, though, it's over now. We can finally be happy.
This is the Anon simp ending.
The lie is still there, yeah, but at least I'll be on the inside of it. It's just like Trish said, it's gonna be us against the world. If that means we get to be happy, then the whole wide world can go fuck itself. Eventually we let go of each other, silent for just a couple more seconds. Then, as if to prove she's gonna be true to her word, Trish puts on the familiar smug smile I've seen 100 times on her face.
Okay, you big monkey. Are you gonna ask me to prom or what?
What? How do you even know about...
Spears does his little announcement around the same time every year. I already have my dress and everything.
Oh. So that's how all these assholes knew something was up. Makes so much more sense now. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So... Isn't there something you want to ask me?
There's only about a million things I want to ask her, though I don't think she means any of those after her little speech. Like what?
Prom, you jackass. You want to ask me out for prom?
I knew that. So, I have no idea how this goes, especially not after the calamity we just endured. Normal people make it look easy, talking to girls. Guess I should be kneeling.
Now what are you doing?
Asking you out.
Why are you... Oh, never mind. Just get on with it.
Trish.
Yes.
Wrong?
Wow, Anon, that was so very romantic. I think my heart just stopped.
Yes or no, motherfucker?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, that was fucking stressful. Don't ever make me do it again. May have even trumped the whole Trish running away thing, all in all. Finally. Fine, probably not.
Hang on. Want to
Hang-
ditch the rest of the day?
Hang on or Anon?
Anon.
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 Anon. There we go. Mango can chill out. Mango can chill out on the microphone.
Anon.
Sure, but can we do that?
Bitch, we can do whatever we want. We are 2D figures in a game.
Little Mango is on the microphone.
PNGs on top of more PNGs.
Aren't you gonna get into trouble?
Nah, I'll say it was a family thing. I could fake Dad's signature. And I bet Spears will look the other way for you.
Why would he? Of all things in the world, that's the
He's
least
obsessed
probable.
with you.
By a wide margin. Like it's pissing to a bottle from top of the tribe state building improbable.
Because you're his little favorite.
Bull.
Oh, he told me so. I've met him standing around here this morning. He asked me how you were doing and everything.
Wow. Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how to feel about anything, really. Are we having this regular-ass conversation just now, anyway? Like, 5 minutes ago, I was just ready to break off this whole thing, but now we're best chumps again? That doesn't make any sense.
Come on, Spear Chucker, let's get out of here. Go chuck some spears.
Right after you, Trigger.
Hmm.
Seems like being called racial slurs inspired Trish to an idea.
How about we go back to your place, get some privacy, and do something naughty?
On top of Reed?
Yeah.
Aw, hell yeah. I can totally see where this is going. Just the two of us back at... Wait, back at... The two of...
Just
oh,
the
shit.
two of us.
Fuck.
Huh? What's wrong?
Reed. I fucking forgot about fucking Reed.
Well, maybe you should have fucked him before you left.
Shit, hope he didn't try to get down the stairs and break his neck. Is that why he hasn't been calling? Now that would make me feel like a major dick.
My God, Anon, are you telling me he's still...
Yeah, I think.
Remind me again, why did I just ask a dipshit like you to spend our lives together?
One rather awkward trek into Skin Row later, I'm just about to enter the apartment as Trish grabs my arm, stopping me dead in my tracks.
Remember, Anon, it's us against the world.
Got it, kill Reed.
Yes. Reed isn't me, and Reed isn't you. We must sacrifice him. If he's got a problem with us, then it's his fucking problem, not ours.
Wait, that's not... She cannot mean... An icy cold chill crawls up my back, and at once the weight of the choice I've made comes crashing down on my shoulders. You don't want to be Reed's friend? You don't want to be Reed's friend anymore?
Let's just put it this way. I don't mind being his friend, but he wouldn't let me suck that third leg of his, so fuck him.
Big fuck him.
But if he starts any shit, that's on him.
He starts any shit. Wow, come on, Trish. The likelihood of a fight breaking out is pretty damn high.
Anon, is that you, guys? I've
voice
broken my neck.
The voice comes from the other side of the door, meaning that Reed still is, in fact, here. Fuck, he must have heard our voices. My hand that's been on the doorknob this whole time goes numb, and the unease of me over me increases tenfold. My guts, like slippery snakes, twist up. In the conscious part of my mind, I know that now I'll get to face the consequences of the pact I've made with the miniature purple devil next to me. It's all according to Keikaku. I try to reassure myself with the knowledge that even though Reed is the first and biggest obstacle barring us from the happy future, he should also be the last. With jello legs, I enter the apartment. Reed's sitting on the bed opposite
You
of the door.
fucking left me here, you piece of shit.
He sighs, immediately fixated on me.
Your goddamn internet is so fucking slow. It took me 5 minutes to download one picture I could use to jack off with, and it ended up just being a fucking ad.
God damn it. In those eyes, I can see that he's just about to drop a well-deserved string of obscenities on me, only holding back as he notices Trish waiting for the room behind me. The air is thick with anticipation.
So, you found her.
Found me. The party ended, so I went home. Then I went to school.
You... what?
Reed's eyes dart back and forth between the two of us, unsure of what to make this of new development. After scolding my autistic ass for leaving him here, I imagine he thought we'd find and drill Trish till she spilled the beans and all that jazz.
No, Trish. You said you were going to get us more snacks, you fucking piece of shit. And you said...
Whatever he's about to say, Trish doesn't give him the chance.
No, that's not what I said. I'm gonna gaslight you, motherfucker. I have said this the last time we were in this situation. I said the party was over and I was going home, and then I went to school.
This time it's Trish who looks at me, expecting me to back her up. He's expecting me to lie. Funny, I used to have no problem lying my way out of anything, and yet now my chest feels so heavy as if I was deep underwater. Guess it's time to commit. Yeah, Reed, like, what are you talking about? I can practically hear glass shattering as Reed recognizes the reality of the situation. I'm not here to help him fix Trish.
Anon, not you two.
I cannot fathom how alone he must feel right now, betrayed so coldly by his friends.
I don't believe you guys, you gaslighting pieces of shit. Fang. I'm talking about Fang, Trish. Your best friend. Lucy.
Fucking who?
I don't know anyone by that name.
The way Reed recalls looks as if someone just physically punched him.
You don't. You. Why do you think I have all this shit on my leg? Why was I in the hospital? Tell me, Trish, who shot me?
I don't know.
You can't expect me to keep track of all your drug dealer shit.
Fine, I get it now. This isn't about reasons. This is all about you making yourself feel better. And fuck everyone else, right? You're the only one who hurts here. Well, I'm not gonna be a part of that. And you, Anon, you bald piece of shit. If you're gonna let her do this, then I want nothing to do with you. No more cuddle sessions.
Damn it.
I'm outie.
But
Bye,
Sage
Felicia's.
isn't in this game, so I have to settle for you.
No, not anymore.
Turns into Sage.
I was Sage all along.
You know that sad Sage I retweeted last night?
Mm-hmm.
One of the comments, I fucking laughed at this. One of the comments on it was, when you invite Sage to bake with you, but you pull out a bong. In the open door, you can hear Reed grunting as he tries to descend the staircase, and without thinking about it, I move to go help him. Only to be stopped by Trish, blocking the door.
Where are you going?
Like Reed and the stairs? I figured I should...
Why? He's not us. He's not part of the hive mind.
Well, no, but...
He left. It was his decision. Did you hear that, prick? If you let me, like, I don't have a brain of my own. For all I care, he could break his asshole neck now.
Well, which is it? I don't know what to say to that. For another minute or so, we can clearly still hear Reed's troubled descent, but thankfully there's no big crash or anything like that. Then, as the noises die down, Trish closes the door. We hear 3 gunshots from outside, but we pay them no mind.
Come on, I want to cuddle.
Okay.
Cuddle me to the gunshots.
Hey.
Hey, I'll let you pick what we watch. How about that? That's a good bald boy.
Yeah. Can I pick titties?
Yes. You can.
Oh. The following weeks have been a learning experience. Same as Reed, pretty much all of our friends and acquaintances turned their backs on us after hearing the news. Or like, we turned our backs on them. It was a mutual back-turning. Stella proved the only exception to the rule, because even though she was deeply, deeply disappointed with us, at least she didn't sever all contact. And I mean, it wasn't like I could disagree with them or anything. Sure, I kept up the play, but I knew they were in the right. It was a fucked up thing we did. At least that's what I thought for a long time. It wasn't until prom came around that I started seeing things in a different light. The night prior, I was so nervous that I could hardly sleep, so instead I stayed up, thinking about all sorts of things while listening to the slow mechanical clicking of the ceiling fan. I couldn't justify the awful things Trish has done, but wasn't me transferring her here just the same? Like, I could have stayed, learned to behave, grow up, mature, so on. I could have stood my ground, faced my problems, and maybe I should have too. But I ran away. I've escaped the responsibility, and nobody gave me shit for that. But if I had friends there, would they have? Would I have gone into the same arguments, gotten the same accusations, the same cold shoulder treatment?
You fucking lost Stella. You might as well just end yourself now.
Everyone, and I do mean everyone, is looking down on Trish for turning a blind eye to her issues, blatantly so.
Especially Stella.
They all act like she's the worst person to ever exist, the lowest point on the moral compass. And I mean, yeah, like, I can't exactly say they're unbiased. But in the end, this is Trish's way of cutting her losses short. If she couldn't move on, what else was there to do? I would have had an easier time turning around years of humiliation than Trish raising Fang from the grave. Gah. Uh-oh. They're coming for the gunshots. My train of thought is interrupted by a loud siren, blue lights illuminating the room as the police car drives by. I toss and turn, trying to find a cool spot. This place is just the worst. Fuck this goddamned weather. I didn't think there'd be anything I could miss from rock bottom, but at least the weather there was consistent. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Here it's warm and humid, day after day after day after day. And that damn fog. I used to love fog. I used to like rainy days too, spending them inside without screen glare. Things have changed, I guess. I turn onto my back again, staring up at the dimly lit ceiling. What will my life look like 1 year from now? How much will things have changed by then? Will I still be with Trish? Raptor Jesus, I hope so. But by then I'll have graduated too. Will I go to college? Trish has been nonstop drilling me about studying for our finals, so it's not impossible. What about the others? Will they have forgiven us, or are we just going to forget each other? I mean, it feels bad now to think I'd never talk to Reed or Stella again, but would it really be that bad? I certainly don't miss anyone from my old school, not even the very limited amount of other nerds I more or less knew. And it's only been a couple of months. We'll be adults for a lot longer than that. In 10, 20, 50 years? What would my life be like then? I mean, even if we tried to keep in contact with the people here or be friends, would I remember all of their voices? Their faces? What were they like? The movies make it seem like high school friendships are forever, but are they really? In the long run, is it really such a big loss to have a few heads turn the other way? If it's for us, for Trish, does that make it worth it? We got what we wanted, so it's not like we were just pretending to be happy, right? With a sigh, I sit up, surrendering the fight to find a cold spot and instead flip the pillows fully. Sweet salvation. I stretch and yawn loudly. 2 a.m. Damn. Another yawn. Anyway, where was I? I don't know. I must have been something stupid too if I forgot this fast. Oh, whatever. Let's catch some Z's before I end up a zombie tomorrow. I thank the cab driver and get out, dusting off my suit one last time to make it absolutely immaculate, smoothing out all the wrinkles. Exceptions?
Yeah, always.
What do you mean, bad end?
Yeah, you're getting the bad end.
No, this should be neutral end.
Maybe the other one was technically neutral end.
Whatever, as long as it's a new end, I don't care.
Yeah.
Classes have been canceled for the day. No doubt so that everyone can get into last minute details. Going to get their manicure done or whatever it is diners do. So at least I could make sure the suit is extra hyper super presentable. Fucking... We got like a half-day prom day. Not only for Trish, but because it's actually my dad's. Lent it to me after I told him about getting a date for the prom. Both my parents have been positively ecstatic that their little boy managed to ensnare a girl, their words. I think it's the other way around. I think they ensnared him. I simply didn't tell them how in the process I'm making a pterodactyl roll around in her Zur grave. So there's that. Either way, I'm here now in front of said ensnared girl's home. It's a much nicer neighborhood than I was anticipating. All the houses looking like posh little estates. There's a lot of greenery too, unlike the concrete jungle that is Skid Row. There's a municipal gardens sort of deal as well. Neat little cabbage patches lining the way. Out front there's a tiny purple dino. Chandra? I can totally imagine Trish putting her ass out here to be on watch in case I arrived. If so, she's doing a poor job of it, too busy with her phone to have noticed me. With a sinister smile, I approached the little girl. Dead set on getting my revenge for a monetary shenanigans last time.
Hello, little girl.
Hello, child. Basically, I want to boop her on her cute short snoot.
That's racist.
She doesn't give any sign of minding her surroundings, not even as I get within, 2 feet of her. It's only as I reach my hand out does she acknowledge my existence.
Don't you dare, you pervert.
I mean...
I heard your thoughts.
I mean, yeah. This is getting a little perverted.
And stop smiling like a creep. Fucking piece of shit.
Boy, you little.
Okay, now give me my $10.
$10? How did you figure?
Big sister Trishy said. Hi, Anon. Look at me. Aren't I the 18-year-old prom dream?
Can't resist the temptation. You don't look a day over 12,000.
Oh, fuck you, big monkey suit. Did you get it from the dollar store?
Yeah, had to match your style. You can see the rage building up inside Trish, her fist raising to give me a bash on the noggin. To prevent that, I hastily back away. Can't have her wrinkle up my suit or anything. God, I was kidding. You look, very tasteful and elegant. To her credit, she actually does look tasteful and elegant. The way her short, tight dress hugs her curves is quite alluring, uttermost sophisticated by the tactically transparent parts. Must feel great to touch, too.
Yeah, you're both very pretty. So, Trish, where's my... Get your butt inside now. Bubba. Inside. Stupido. Monkey, stupido, Trish, Dios mío.
So, I'm sorry, what? What, is that supposed to be Spanish?
She likes it when Rosa comes over.
Okay, you two don't hang out. Wait, how are you... Oh, light? It's light now with a D? Past tense? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she said likes. Yeah, as if fucking... Trish is still friends with everyone, and Anon is not. That's shitty. Although I'm not brave enough to fix Trish on the minor detail. Taking a look around again, to hide my awkwardness, I noticed a bunch of curious trigger faces peeking out of the windows. Trish's little brothers and sisters, no doubt. Holy fuck, there's a lot of them. They look exactly the sort I'd avoid on instinct, not wanting to get pickpocketed or subjected to loud, obnoxious mumble rap. Guess Trish is the run of the litter or something. Lucked down on that one. But to put on a dumb smile and get this torture over with. So, we going inside, or...
Inside? What for?
I mean, like, don't your parents want to take pictures or anything?
No, fuck that shit.
Mom used to spend the better half of any family gathering snapping pictures for the family albums, so I figured that's a thing moms do.
Nah. Dad's at work and Mom went for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, how long's she been out?
12 years.
We could just wait for her.
12 years and on. I think it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
I said she went for a pack of cigarettes. We're leaving.
Okay. Put my elbow out so Trish can grab onto it, like I've seen in all the movies. Then we go on our merry way. The picturesque little couple, night the perfect image of teenage love. Arm in arm, we're smiling, laughing, off to share the best night of our lives. Only by looking, nobody could tell of all the pain bottled up behind these smiles. They almost just feel genuine as well. And I'm sure that soon we will, too, forget all about the shit we've been through to be truly as happy as we look. The two of us against the world.
We never made it to prom that night.
And so it was. Against all odds, we had a blast at prom. We danced, we kissed, and after a lively round of intoxication, we fucked like animals. We were simply happy. No amounts of glares by Reed or humps by Spear could take that away. Nor the pricks of professors at college or all the douchebag students. Anyone who wasn't us could get bent, lick our asses. That was the approach that took us into adulthood proper. And we had it all. Without the sappy, depressed, accusatory losers in our lives to bring us down, we've been able to make all our dreams come true. We moved away, got the good jobs, the car, the house. Shit, we even got a small shack of a vacation home to take the kids to every summer. And our so-called former friends? Well, we didn't know. We didn't care. How good it would have been to shove that in their faces, though. Guess what, you white knights... Guess what, you white knight, Figiles?
Is it Fidget? You Fidget?
Yeah, guys, it's French. We were right. Unlike those losers, we know what's important and what isn't. Unlike those losers, we have spine and we can take the shit and come out on top. And now, a decade and a half later, we're finally living the life we've always deserved. Oh, how many more fucking times do I need to honk this fucking horn till these idiots move?
Not Penn Avenue.
Wait, no.
What? It... What?
Oh my god, that's Pennsylvania. That's PA.
They moved to Pennsylvania.
That's fucking Reading, PA. That's near Philly. That is a Pennsylvania plate. Also, shout out to this car in the middle of the fucking road to get this shot. like,
that's why they're honking.
Yeah. No, don't even tell me. The answer already is 2 times too many. Come on. Cars were invented to roll. They have wheels. They move. Oh, and now the phone goes off, too. I bet it's my asshole manager. How I hate that fucking guy. What? It's Trish. Maybe she's getting worried why I'm late. She always gets so emotional when she's pregnant. Hey, honey.
Oh, so you do know how to use your phone.
yeah, I'm stuck in traffic.
For how long?
I don't know, babe. Some ass clown jumped in front of a truck or something.
Ugh. These people have a sense of decency. Could they have offed him? He could have offed himself at home.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, hello, people have lives? Not like they would care.
We have time to pick up the...
Yeah, I'll get the diapers. Don't worry.
You sure? We'll need 2 packs because the twins are going through them like crazy.
Spare me the details. Why don't you send Amy? She's old enough.
Because she's a demon child. She'll just spend the money on candy again, you know it.
I want 1 pack of Skittles, mother.
Please, clerk, I need a Snickers.
Give me.
I am not myself without a Snickers.
Give me the Hershey bar. I mean, this is kind of close to Hershey, actually, so...
I've been to Hershey. I have delivered to the Hershey plant.
Hershey's pretty fun. The amusement park beside it, the plant.
Oh, see, I haven't done anything like that. I made delivery.
Yeah, you were doing job stuff.
I was doing job.
Well, then we ground her?
Don't try to get out of it.
You cannot ground me, mommy.
And could you pick up some Starbucks?
Mommy, I want the Frappuccino.
Mommy, I need a vanilla bean. Extra whipped cream. Please, Mommy.
I want the pumpkin spice. They do not have the pumpkin spice, honey. It is spring. No. I will.
No. What has befallen on us?
I will force them to give.
Spice. Mommy, tell Daddy to get me pumpkin spice.
Amy has quickly become the best character in this game.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
I don't know what possessed. I think because I was sick of doing it. I was like, you know what? It'd be kind of funny for a deep voice fucking 3-year-old.
Mommy, please, I need this pumpkin spice.
I guess.
Don't talk back. Or don't back talk.
Just that I hate going there. Last time I got hella served in the parking lot.
What do you... So?
Was this 2008 in Pennsylvania? So I don't like going there.
Look, I don't know who's bothering you, but you shouldn't give a fuck about them. They're not us, right? So they don't matter.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Right. You remember our promise?
How could I forget? It's us against the world. Yeah, thanks. I love...
Oh, hold on. Little Alberto puked up his carrots again. Gotta go.
you.
Alberto lettuce.
Illusions.
That's oh yeah, ending 1 of 6. So yeah, I guess that it would. Yeah, it is the bad ending.
Yeah. There we go. We got all 3 endings.
We did.
All 3 endings.
Technically halfway through the Trish game, but either we pick up it later or this is where we stop with it.
I'm pretty sure this has been out for a bit, so I'm pretty sure it's probably a dead project.
Okay, then
But I'd like to
we
be
did
proven,
it.
But I'd like to be proven wrong. So
I mean, we could do the bonus chapters if you really wanted to.
the single
but
bonus chapter. There's only the one,
I was gonna say, yeah, if the other ones are lost.
and it's literally just read on the roof.
Well,
and I don't want to do
I
that.
kind of wonder if Ora no Stella was supposed to be a bonus chapter, and then it ended up just becoming the NTR mod.
Let's check. Let's pop open the folder, shall we? Let's. You want to do that? We just fucking read the script verbatim.
I mean, we can look at it. I don't want to do the entirety of the thing. I would rather move on to a different mod.
That's fair. We have Anon as a schizo, Spears is a schizo, Stella is NTR, and Trish is a schizo. Cut NTW Stella dialogue. Oh, this is literally 20 lines. And it has nothing to do with anything, so okay. Yeah, okay. Then I guess we'll call that there.
All right. Yep.